We already know. Drew,
you
we know.
Fucking hater.
Drew, we know, bro. We know, bro.
Okay, going to sucks, huh?
Yep.
We know, bro.
What part of him? So I just want to know. I just want to know what part of him. Is it his promos? Is it his ring? Is it his ring work?
Yeah,
Like
okay.
what part of him?
Brandon.
Man, I promise I'ma take it to the peak. I was on fuels, now I'm on full, no pool. I remember when my tank was on E. I swear. Bet on me, bet on me, bet on me, come on, bet on me, bet on me, bet on me, bet on me, bet on me.
Yo,
if you don't
do the Turntables, we back at it again. Your mama's favorite new podcast. We got your host Mercedes B. We got myself, Mosley. We got my boy Drew in the building, and we got a newcomer in the building. First time on the pod.
Very special guest in the building.
Greetings.
Shout out to him.
Greetings.
I don't know whether to introduce you as Brandon or I'm True. So go ahead, introduce
yourself.
I call him True. I call him True for sure.
Thank you.
I wasn't sure.
No one says the whole I'm True. Everyone just says True.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, because you are True.
I am. See.
And I'm Drew. Nice to meet you.
I get it.
There we go.
Yo. So, hey, did the Chiefs win? I saw that it was down to 3 points.
Yeah,
they won. Everybody just accept it. The quicker you can accept it, the better. As far as like they're winning.
It's like watching Roman Reigns for 4 years.
It's like watching Roman Reigns. Bro, is that true? Is Mahomes Roman Reigns of the NFL?
Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Pat Mahomes.
Jay, stop being a hater.
I'm questioning. I'm like, I don't know if he is.
He hit us with the Soldier Boy. Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
You can tell he's sour about last week.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry about last week. Absolutely.
You're a Texans fan.
Yeah, I will remove that hat on your head. They ain't no better.
Oh, we can talk about that. We can talk about that. I ought to burn this stupid ass thing.
Yeah, I know. Burn.
bro, I ought to just get comfortable. Because we not do. You know how bad it's got to be when Skip Bayless is making all the sense in the world.
He did?
Yeah, I'm trying to parrot what he said. He basically said, Deion Sanders would have, if he would have flipped the culture around and changed everything, he would have been the star of the show. Jerry don't want that. Jerry don't want nobody that's gonna rock the boat. He wants somebody that's just gonna kiss his ass and do whatever he says. So he picked somebody who just hasn't never done anything. So now we got Brian Schottenheimer, which I'd love to be wrong. But someone who's an offensive coordinator who didn't even call plays this year. That's crazy. I've never heard it.
Didn't call plays this year?
No, Mike McCarthy called the plays.
Oh.
So I don't know.
Jesus. Okay.
I've never been so deflated as a Cowboy fan as far as offseason moves. That really deflated me. I don't know. But you know what? I'm a fool and I deserve it because guess what? I'm talking all this shit. But kickoff, I'm gonna be on my.
You'll be back at it.
I'm gonna be watching that TV, getting my hopes up like a dumbass.
On all 10 toes.
I encourage everybody to do the opposite of what I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna sit in cap and be on record and say I'm gonna do something different. I know. I don't know. I'm a masochist. I just enjoy pain, I guess.
Oh my god.
So anyway, on a lighter note,
that's the only way we know.
So anyway,
yes, sir.
Let me get my fellas.
So I guess just straight off, y'all want to talk about main event? Last night. Y'all want to talk about the Rumble this week? Which I want to get into.
The Rumbles this week.
The Rumble's literally next Saturday, bro. As of this recording, we're recording this January 26th. But yes.
All right, I'll start. So,
go ahead, Blake.
So, just Saturday night. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, wait. Before we go there, y'all did me and Blake talked about something the other day, and it was about
Oh, we going straight to that?
Yeah, I'm jumping.
Oh, that was in my notes too. I was just gonna start with.
You kind of cut me. You kind of cut me on that one because that's really the only one I got because that was big. I was like, okay, but I went down the number of singles and tag titles on AEW.
On AEW.
Y'all was talking about that in the group chat.
WWE.
That's right.
WWE, NXT, and Ring of Honor, just to like kind of check them out. Hey,
Okay.
Yeah.
No, she did.
So here's my thing, and this all started because I was watching. I just got into AEW these last couple of weeks, right? I'm enjoying it. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it, for real. You know, maybe some nitpicks here and there, but I mean, it's been a good show. But I was watching, right? So we all know AEW World Championship is the #1 championship. I knew about the TNT title. I knew about the women's title. I knew about the TBS title. I knew about the tag team titles and the trios titles. Cool, fine, cool. But then I started hearing, okay, the international championship. Oh shit, okay, they have more than one mid card title. Okay. Oh, the continental championship. I'm like, what? God damn. So, as a new viewer, it confused me because they got.
That's more of a tournament title. That's more of a tournament title.
So anytime they have a tournament, that's the title that gets defended. Like
the Continental Classic, but that's what I was trying to break down to him. Like it's weird because like.
Oh God!
If the current champion can also participate in the tournament,
okay,
as a title holder.
Oh.
But bro, I don't know, bro. I feel like I've said this. I said this a couple years ago when you was Jay when you mentioned getting a women's mid card championship in WWE. This is what I said even then. I said too many titles dilute the whole reason for it.
Yeah,
like it makes it less special. So if the men, let's say, okay, so. If the men's singles division have 4 titles to fight over, not 1, not 2, 4,
3,
it
4,
dilutes it.
5.
You know what I mean?
5. Hold on. Compared to
that's my only thing. So like on Raw and SmackDown, there's a world championship, there's a mid card championship, there's a women's world championship, and a women's mid card championship, and there's tag team championships. Both brands have their own.
Both brands have
women's. On AEW, you know, they got the tag team title, cool. They got the trios title, cool. That separates them. I'm all about separation. That's dope. World Championship, TBS Championship, TNT Championship, cool. They got the TV titles. One's the women's and one's the men's. Love it. I just feel like if they could trim the international and continental championship, they'd be fine. I just don't.
I agree.
Let's just say world, mid card.
Hold on, I got you.
Women's
I
got
you. Hey,
that's 8 titles on one roster.
Notes, bro. I got you, bro. It is 8.
That's 8.
One roster.
Yes,
WWE split
my
8
God.
titles on one roster.
Oh, one. Jesus.
But look at your roster though. You got potential in whoever you mix.
That is yeah. I mean, I get it.
They made some creative tag teams. Like let's look at one team that was thrown together. Keith Lee and Swerve.
But that's a tag team. I'm not saying to get rid of tag team titles. They only have one tag team title. That's fine.
I agree with you on the international and the continental championship.
That's all I'm talking about.
The international championship, I would make that more of a this is our Freebird title. Take it any way you want to. Like how you would.
What's the purpose of the trios championship?
It's a 6-man championship.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's cool. It separates. It's a way to separate yourself. I'm cool with that.
Picture if they just had one singular belt for the bloodline, like the Usos and Roman.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
In other words, picture a 6-man championship.
6-man championship.
Okay, gotcha.
I've been begging for the last 7 years, but you know we ain't gonna talk about that.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my thing with that. I just feel like it's too many titles.
I'm with you on that.
I'm not. Even though I'm not a big Brian Alvarez fan, but he made sense. Even with just so people know, I'm not shitting on AEW exclusively. I championed actually, I'm not gonna sit there and lie. I actually was actually on record was against a women's mid card championship.
Really?
I was. It wasn't. What's that?
What are you 6?
Why?
Simply because I just feel like it's too many titles. That's all. It's nothing to do with with anything else. I feel like you don't need a championship to be interesting. You can just have very interesting stories. There are more for men, but there's also more men on the show than women on the show. So that it really just boils down to that. And I just feel like Alvarez said something. He said there's like 7 women on SmackDown and there's 2 titles to fight for. That's a very good point. That's not really being sexist. I just feel like it's too many. Now they can make it work. I've enjoyed Chelsea Green with her championship because I'm a big Chelsea Green fan and she's killed it. Yep. I think Lyra's gonna do good with the Women's Intercontinental Championship. I just like too many titles. It's too many.
Dakota Kai, man. Dakota Kai, I'm mad about that.
Dakota Kai. I'm with you on that. I'm kind of with you on that.
What'd you say?
Dakota Kai. I was pulling for Dakota for real.
He wanted Dakota to win.
I didn't have a dog in the fight. I'm not emotionally connected to either one of them. I just think they're both very, very, very good on a technical level, and I was happy for. I wanted Natalya. Once Natalya didn't win, I was kind of like.
You wanted who to win?
I wanted Natty to win.
Natalya.
What's the problem with that? Yo, that woman has been in the trenches for like 12 fucking years, dog.
Exactly. My point.
Yeah,
my point.
Exactly
my point.
No, you give her the championship. Like, hey, we're letting you be the first ever to do this because you held it down when this wasn't an opportunity and you had to deal with bullshit and you're a great technical wrestler and you trained a lot of these women. It's a token of fuck you. It's a token of congratulations. Thank you. You've earned this. And then you can serve both masters with it because no. My point with it is you can do both. What you can do is whoever you want to put over, you can have Natty put her over, and she can only have like a month-long title reign. That's it. Just put her, just etch her name there.
True. She could just be there. She could have just been there.
Lyra still wins. You just have Natty have a banger of a match with Lyra, and Lyra wins that way. And Natty's able to do the honors like she's done her whole career.
Get out of there, man. Get out of there.
What?
Get out of there. It ran its course, man. It ran its course, man. It's done, man. I'm sorry.
She can go.
She can still go. She can still.
I mean, a lot of people can still go. Beth Phoenix can still go. I mean.
Oh wow.
He got a point.
I mean, if she could still go, I mean, she wouldn't be retired. Right? No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I mean, you know, I've never been a big Natty fan though. Honestly, I just never.
Okay.
I mean, I just never really been a big fan of hers.
I was a big fan of hers in 2010 just because she was so different from everybody else. Because that was when everybody was being cutesy and everybody was a diva, quote unquote, and she was a wrestler. So it was a change of pace. Now that everybody's a wrestler, it's I guess less of a novelty. That kind of hurts her a little bit. I just give her originality points for that. You know, her and the likes of Molly Holly and people like that. Yes. But I just I really wish I felt this and true. I said the same shit about Naomi. I wanted Naomi to win the SmackDown, the US title for the same reason. And to just say, hey, yo, you held it down. You've been a good name here. We're gonna give you this as a token of our gratitude, and then a month later, 2 weeks later, 2 months later, put over Chelsea. 3 weeks later, fuck it. You know what I mean? Just etch her name. You know what I mean? You gotta. I just felt like that would have been the way to go about it.
So you would have rather her win that.
You rather Naomi win that?
Naomi? I'm talking about you would have rather Naomi win that than to be tag team champ with Bianca right now.
Well, that's the thing. Once I realized they were going with that, I was like, okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like this, I'll follow that road. But prior to that being the thing where Jade went out, that was my thing. That kind of helped it go down a little sweeter.
Are we going to talk about that too? Are we going to talk about that too?
Where the footage?
Oh, where's the footage? Where is the footage?
I feel like they cooking up. They really cooking up something with that.
They are.
Yeah. So just everybody's speculation. Who do y'all think did it?
Y'all, it's being so obvious. I thought they were going to tease it being Bianca a little bit, but it's Naomi.
It's Naomi.
I think it's a swerve. You think it's
too obvious?
They're
think
working
like
Also,
together.
they gonna New Day us.
They're working together.
Both
They
of
working
them?
together. Like, yeah,
Is
they
New
working
Day is
together.
New Day all over again?
They gonna New Day. They
You
gonna
gonna
New Day.
us?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can see it. It's possible.
You left us.
Hey man, hey, I'm liking the storyline though, but like, what are we gonna get out of this? I
Well,
want to
hold
see the end result so much already. It's like,
I
Well,
know.
is he gonna
Jade
come back and
eliminated
turn heel
Naomi.
on?
Jade eliminated Naomi in her debut last year at the Rumble.
She did.
Mm.
She did. Oh
There's
no!
levels to this. Yo, if
No
Triple
resistance.
H booked that to happen
Ooh,
that far in advance for this, that is crazy. That might just be a happy
Yes.
coincidence. But if he did, yo,
It makes sense. Makes sense.
yeah.
I kind of was wishing and hoping they. I mean, them the only angles they have to go, but I guess it was kind of done in a different way. Besides just kind of being so like we really have no other options than to.
I mean, when Bayley first stepped up and took her place at Survivor Series, I thought, okay, maybe it's Bayley, but Bayley's on Raw now, so
Yeah.
Don't even matter.
Yeah.
you can cut that.
You think she gonna come back? Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Yeah.
He was
Yeah, I
about to
think she
switch
gonna come
subjects.
back.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think she gonna come back during the Royal Rumble though, Jade.
It's hard to call because we still don't. I mean, it's none of our business, but we still don't know why she took off.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was an injury. I don't know if it was a personal issue or.
Why
Of course it
seen
was
some?
an
I
injury.
seen somebody said she was back at the what's the name?
Performance Center training.
Yeah, about a week or two ago.
She getting ready to come back. Probably personal time off. Some personal time off.
Who, Jade?
Deserve.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Royal Rumble would make sense because then you have so much time to cook the story.
Yeah.
That's the way they're gonna go. But at the same time, can you keep that story fresh from January to mid-April? You know, Mania is in mid-April this year, not April 3rd or 4th or 1st. It's
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So
I think
that's 3 months of TV time. I mean, we've seen it to where storylines peaked at a certain time, and then they had to drag it for another 3 weeks, and the story cooled down a little bit. We've seen that happen before.
If they do it if they don't pull the trigger as soon as she come back, kind of let her come back and she not really know who did it either.
How does she not know who whooped her ass?
Yeah.
Because she could have been blindsided, you know what I'm saying, for real, and she just got dumped. Got dumped in the car. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It could be like she come back and she thinking she don't know herself. You know what I'm saying.
A fucking an amnesia storyline.
Oh God.
that would.
Tony Storm.
That's different. That's different.
That's
not
genius.
necessarily a name amnesia, but she come back.
Who am I?
You know,
like every time she see Naomi, like
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or she come back and think she's Storm for real.
Or she come back and said, "I am the TBS champion, and ain't nobody going."
Oh man. I'll just do her personal catchphrase. Please do your catchphrase, Jay. Please.
Starts calling out like random AEW chicks and shit.
Britt Baker.
Your ass is mine.
What if it was Brie Bella? You know Brie Bella coming back. What if it was her?
Yeah.
Brie or Nikki?
Oh my God! If it was Nikki, I did it.
I could see it being Nikki. I could really see it being Nikki.
I would love to see the Bella Twins come back, but only to win the tag team titles. That's the only reason I want to see.
Well, one of them coming back.
Oh yeah.
It's got to happen.
Yeah, I'm with that.
I need to see that.
I'm for that.
I love the Bella Twins. I know they get a lot of hate. They get a lot of bullshit because
for their era.
They weren't wrestlers, but they were stars. They were stars, and a lot of girls that is training now, a lot of young women that is in the ring now, like they'll tell you that the Bellas one of them. The Bellas are the reason they wanted to get in the ring. So I mean, it's a learning tree. That's legacy. And Nikki ended up being a pretty bang up wrestler to me. To me, at least.
The torture rack was nice.
The rack attack.
Rack attack. Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, it was a really cool finish. Yeah.
I'm with that. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's got to happen at some point.
Yeah.
And then, so in case y'all were wondering, these are not prescription glasses.
Oh, okay, bet.
Nobody was wondering.
I was about to say that. I ain't want to talk to.
Drew sounded like that awkward ass TikTok ad that's obviously an ad, but trying to not sound like an ad. You won't believe where I got these glasses.
You're right.
You won't believe where I got these.
Get them. TikTok. TikTok. What do you do with them? Well, they're Bluetooth. Tell me more about these features.
It's my phone. It's my phone and my speaker.
The most unnatural sounding conversation.
Oh my god. What do y'all think about the transfer window? So a transfer window situation.
I was wondering when they was gonna start naming some more names to get transferred. I like it, and I wouldn't be mad. Now I know they're not going to do this because it helps pop ratings. I wouldn't be mad if the draft went away because I don't like the current draft system. The transfer portal is cool. It sounds sports like. You know what I mean? You know, I get NBA vibes. You know what I mean when they talk about it. I dig it. I love it.
I mess with it. I like it. It's
and I like the decisions they made so far with who goes where.
So you like Freeze on SmackDown?
I like what?
Damien.
You like Freeze on SmackDown?
Yep, I love that. I love that.
It gives him a fresh start. He can't beat
Well,
Gunther.
I'm tired of him.
Hey, he can beat Gunther. He can beat Gunther.
He can't.
No, he can't.
No, he can't. He can talk
y'all know how
on Gunther. He can do that shit, but he can't beat it.
He done with Finn. Done.
I'm glad he done because they were gonna push that shit all the way to WrestleMania.
It was gonna push that shit to WrestleMania 50.
He probably could have.
They would have had a match at WrestleMania. Shit.
But they're gonna see each other probably at the Rumble though. Too.
That was a good match though. I don't mind that.
All right, Drew, we already know. Drew,
we know. Fucking hater.
Drew, we know, bro. We know, bro.
Okay, Gunther sucks, huh?
Yep.
What part of him? So I just want to know. What part of him is it? His promos? Is it his ring? Is it his ring work?
Yeah, okay.
Brandon, bro.
That boy said, "What part of him sucks?" What?
Yeah.
What are we talking about? Come back. Come on back. But you continue.
Hey, come on, man.
That was a pause. That was a big pause right there.
Careful with words, man.
Yeah.
You got the flow, man. You got the flow.
I'm trying to work it right. So what anatomy? No, just
never like this.
No.
Hey man, we was just talking about this. We was just talking about this earlier. So you gotta stop doing it. You really gotta stop doing it.
Can I mute his page?
The first time I really didn't mean to.
I want to say, can I mute? I'm gonna mute your page for you. Shit.
This has been flagged. No,
oh my god, bro.
Like, yep, this episode is getting taken down. This episode getting taken down.
But all right, you say he sucks though, but like
y'all know my personal standpoint.
What about him though?
You know my personal standpoint. I've just never liked the guy. I've never liked the guy.
Why you don't like him?
It can't be his ring.
Still don't like. Wait, Drew, you still don't like him now? Like still?
He's never. No, once you decided you're a hater.
Wait,
you have to
hold on.
Double, triple down.
I completely agree. Okay. I never said I like him. I never said I like him.
Wait. Well, hold on.
Never said I like him. Never said I like him. Since this podcast has started. Hold on. Since this podcast has started, what have I always told y'all when it came to him?
The top of my mouth is bleeding.
I don't know what you. I wasn't there. So you got to tell me because I wasn't there.
Yeah, that's how I be feeling. The top of my mouth is bleeding. Look, that's how I be feeling. The top of my mouth is bleeding. Just saying, Gunther.
You feel like the top of your mouth is bleeding. but you ain't feel like that about Natalia. So you don't like Gunther for whatever reason. I'm trying to get this straight though. As far as wrestling, being a wrestler. You don't like Gunther, but you love Natalia.
No, never said that.
He don't love Natalia. He doesn't love. He just doesn't hate Natalia. He didn't stick his claws.
Okay, so why do you
put his claws in Natalia?
So what about Gunther's character you don't like? They say that. What about his character you don't like?
Oh Jesus!
I mean, because it's pretty much. I mean, he dope. You know, he can wrestle.
He is. He is.
He just to me he has ugly form. I don't know. Like it just really.
Yeah, he's hated on his power bombs. Oh my God!
Still trash.
Y'all,
his power bomb do get they little sloppy sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, what about his drop kick? What about his drop kick? You too
ain't no front on his drop kick.
To be throwing the drop kick that you look like an engine getting rocked on the chain.
That sounds dope.
He is huge, bro.
That is a dope
He is huge, bro.
So it's crazy. That's a perfect segue to what I want to talk about. I enjoyed Saturday night's main event. It was cool. Yes. It was fine. I liked it. Whatever. The Jay and Gunther match was cool. I didn't expect Jay to win, but there was one part when Gunther ran into the power bomb. Did y'all? It looked like he, like he was just feeding himself into the power bomb. It was like he ran.
You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about?
I was like, I didn't know if I was tripping, if I was the only one that saw.
No. We're not the one.
I'm not a real picky guy. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It didn't ruin the match for me.
No.
But when I'm like really rooting for you, and then like you give the man, you visually give the man a power bomb and go, fuck, damn. Because that would have been a cool. That would have been a cool monkey wrench. I mean,
I got a question for y'all.
Yes, sir.
The element of surprise.
Okay.
I mean, that we had with Vince McMahon. Okay. As far as a lot of these matches, as far as really sometimes not knowing who the hell was going to win.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of matches now, we pretty much know who the hell going to win.
Who gonna win? 5 minutes after it started, yeah.
Regardless of how entertaining the match is, we know how it's going to go. When we
but
see
you know
Gunther,
what it is. You know what it is, and I picked up on it. It's that little point where like they kind of start just throwing blows at each other. It's like whoever had momentum first is usually whoever had momentum second who's gonna win.
I just want. I don't know. I want to say the storylines are good, but they can be better. It needs to be a little more intense to where you really don't know who's gonna win. With Gunther, it's pretty much he don't even have to do nothing, and you feel like he's gonna win. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's missing something in a lot of those type of storylines that just really not making me feel like this person might win. And I don't know what it is. Yeah.
I think
so.
He haven't fought Roman.
Do you feel Vince McMahon? Do you feel like your viewing experience under the Vince McMahon these last few years was a better experience?
Only in that part, as far as like the being unpredictable. You know what I'm saying?
So if you remember, some of the shock that we got from a lot of them finishes weren't always good. A lot of the times it was people that was like, it was shocking because it didn't make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, at least now it feels competent. I think Vince McMahon is the greatest promoter of all time. But I also feel that for the last 10 years, and I'm being very generous when I say 10 years, he kind of lost. Remember Uzi Hot? I remember Uzi Hot.
Oh, Jesus.
Remember Old Day? I remember Old Day. Like there's a lot of shit. Remember the big dog, the big with the mascot with Baron Corbin? Remember King Corbin? Remember Corbin? Remember Happy Corbin?
Yeah, it's kind of like in those times he was getting real old and senile at that point. You know what I'm saying? He was just like,
right.
He was just like, whatever. I've been doing this 50 years. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna like it or leave it. You know what I'm saying? Like it or hate it.
At this point, I'm the boss. What y'all gonna do?
Ain't nobody
I'm the boss.
I built this. Yeah. He Franklin off Snowfall that shit. I built this shit brick by brick.
I do feel like with Triple H, though, he's doing a good job, and over time, I like he's going to get better. It's just, you know what I'm saying?
So here's my thing. So it is true. Triple H plays it safe a lot. I think he does that because he looks at big picture wise, so he's not really. He's all. I feel like I think he said like in September or October he already had WrestleMania penciled in. He obviously open to changes, but he already had an idea. I think that's why a lot of times he plays it safe. Like on, say for instance, Saturday Night's Main Event last month. Kevin could have won that, and that would have been a big monkey wrench, and Cody could have won it back. That would have been fine. But so there are things like that. I'm okay with predictable to an extent, of course. I don't want it to be always predictable all the time. But I don't know, man. It's been very competent storytelling across the board. You know, not everything hits the way it should, but
I mean,
so do you think it's like that because of what Triple H is doing, or is it partially on the wrestlers as well to kind of push it to make you believe, you know what I'm saying, what's going on?
Well, here's the thing: if it is more than the wrestlers, if it's more the wrestlers than Triple H, that is still a plus on the Triple H column because he's giving them that freedom.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? Jay, was you about to say something? Was that a finger I saw?
No, I feel like when you have like a certain matchup and stuff like that, sure, you may know the outcome or whatever, but you can at least make people believe that he might win it. Like Jay and Gunther, right? Obviously, we know Jay ain't winning. But
I thought with the momentum he was, I honestly thought with the momentum he was on, like
no, if you could make me believe that, oh shit, he might win, like I think that's a win.
I never believed for a second.
Yeah.
Though, even when he hit the finisher, I was like, it was a cool. Oh my god, he kicked out, but I wasn't. That
was a 2.9, man. Like 2. Like it was
good. I wish Jesse Ventura would have been calling that. That's my GOAT. Every time he shows up on Saturday Night's Main Event, it makes me even more like sure that's the GOAT when it comes to color commentary. My GOAT had a Public Enemy hat on, man. You can't fuck with my man.
He did.
He had what was he saying? He mentioned Steiner math.
Oh yeah. 2 + 2 = 5.
Hey man, shout out to Braun, man, for real. Boys doing big things. Shout out to Braun.
That's another match, like where, sure, you know, maybe Braun is winning, but Sheamus is so
I
close.
thought you meant Braun Strowman. I was about to. I thought you
no, Braun Breaker. Braun Strowman, definitely Braun Breaker right now.
We'll get to that later.
We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, everybody was like, "Damn, where's Braun Breaker?" So it was cool seeing him defend his title, and they had a bang up match.
Always good. Always.
Drew, did you watch Collision last night?
No,
I didn't either. I didn't check it. I still don't know what happened.
I don't even watch that.
Yeah.
You don't watch that, brand. It's okay, bro.
No, I don't.
I really just got into it.
It's really not that bad. It's really not that bad.
Hey, it's not that bad until you watch the Continental Classic and realize what it's about.
Drones on each side is gonna hate each other. Like I have my preferences, but AEW hasn't been bad.
I've tried to watch it, but I just can't get into it, man.
I know you was really excited when it came out, when it was first coming out. I remember you was actually kind of excited about it.
Yep.
I tried, man.
He just kind of fell out with it. I understand.
I mean, I feel like everything is. I don't know, man. It's and a lot of stuff is kind of like. A lot of things I be doing, it be having you leaving your face like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they trying to live. They definitely trying. I mean, they're trying to compete with WWE every week, but damn.
I'm gonna give y'all one rivalry they got going on right now. Okay. Ricochet and Swerve.
Yo, Rick is cooking that shit.
Rick is.
I don't want to hear no more Rick hate. He needed that heel run.
Blake, and you was against it.
I was completely against it.
Blake, you was against it being a heel.
I was, but I also said I wanted to be wrong.
That's true too.
Yeah.
I always say you want to be wrong. That way, when you're wrong, you don't have to eat it as much. You're like, well, I wanted to be wrong. So there we go.
Oh, okay.
I was wrong anyway.
But no, for real. But yeah, I wanted to be wrong because I like Rick, but I was afraid. I just don't know how he's so good at the flippy shit that I don't know. I guess you can do flippy shit as a heel, but I'm like, how are you gonna get people to boo you when you're doing these?
He's added a new move. Yeah, I wouldn't really consider it a new move because it's just pretty much Will Ospreay's back elbow to the back of the head thing. And,
him and Will Ospreay is gonna
beautiful.
Oh,
every match is a bang. Every match is a bang. They never disappoint.
Yeah, because I watched the Dynamite this week, and I saw his work with Swerve. I know him and Swerve. Whenever they do wrestle, I will watch. I will watch it. Their next pay per view ain't until March. They're not.
Yeah.
They gotta.
March. Yeah.
It's Australia.
No, that's actually not. That's gonna be at 2 a.m. on TNT.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Yeah, they really butchered that, man. There was going to be this big stadium show. They had to lower it. It's going to be a small arena, and I know WWE did something similar. It was like 5 a.m. in Australia, but this is going to be 2 a.m. Ain't
nobody going to be upset. Ain't nobody going to be upset.
Ain't nobody watching that shit live.
Only people going to be upset are over in Australia.
When is
that?
So when is it?
Ain't it in a couple? Drew, is that
like Saturday or
from
something? When is it?
Ain't it in like 2 weeks from now?
Is it like on Saturday or something?
It's gonna be on. It's definitely on Saturday. They don't like doing Sunday for some reason.
Hey, I work late. I work late on that day, so I might be able to see it.
I don't blame.
Yeah,
I might be able.
They've done a piss poor job of promoting it. I will say that. But you know, I will be watching. I won't if it's on that show, it's definitely gonna be delayed. But I will watch it, especially if Rick and Swerve do their thing on it.
Oh yeah.
The next one is gonna be March 9th, AEW Revolution.
Oh, there you go.
So did y'all what y'all think about the TNA deal? WWE NXT TNA deal.
I love it. Just keep Tessa Blanchard out of it.
Yes. Yes. Get Tessa out of there.
Keep Tessa out of there. I think it's about damn time.
Honestly, and for me, like my bad, JJ, go ahead.
No, you're good. It's about damn time. TNA's kind of had like this resurgence over the past like year, I would say, and with them having somebody like a Joe Hendry, who was like I think a big time star. I think he's a big time star. Same thing with Jordan Grace. I think she has WrestleMania main event potential.
I can't wait till she come on over.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, she fighting all the heavyweights. Her first opponent is either gonna be Rhea Ripley or Nia Jax. Like just being
Jordan.
She
might start off in NXT, maybe.
Wasting time. Don't do that shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
You spent enough time on NXT under TNA, man. No, if you sign. No.
You main roster material.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that.
She one of their longest reigning champions. She one of their longest reigning champions, right? So yeah.
Yeah.
So I love it. I love it because I feel like this honestly isn't a new concept for WWE. You know, they've done this shit before. Vince had deals with ECW in the mid-90s. Vince had deals with he worked with New Japan very, very briefly in the early to mid-90s. Now, this obviously was when he was competing with Ted Turner and getting his ass kicked. So, I mean, his back was against the wall. To do this when you're on top is even crazier. But, you know, they've worked. This isn't completely new, but it's been a long time since they've done something like this. And, I remember watching TNA in 2007. I would have never thought when I was a kid.
Right.
Well, in 2010, when they moved to Monday and they were trying to compete, like, I never would have thought.
Yeah, Blake, you was hating.
WWE. Yeah, I was.
You was hating.
I was a hater.
He was.
Drew, you didn't know me in 2010. Don't try. Yeah, you was a hater.
I know you were. We've had conversations. I know, bro.
You still a hater now.
Oh my God!
Don't be talking to my tribal chief, the tribal chief like that.
My tribal
Tribal
chef.
chef. Tribal chef.
Oh, tribal chef.
Tribal
My
chef.
bad.
I'm cooking up all
Tribal
the mess.
chef.
I'm cooking up all the mess. That's why.
Cooking
All
up.
the mess. Stir the pot.
Hey, Brandon, how you feel about it? How you feel about the partnership and everything?
I like the partnership.
Mm.
Wouldn't it be interesting if we get that spread across the board?
I'm telling
I
you,
wouldn't mind that.
we're gonna get that brand pay-per-view, NXT TNA. I'm telling you, it's coming.
Oh, that would be
TNA.
dope. It's got to be on
NXT
Peacock.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
NXT TNA.
Okay.
Absolutely, I can see that.
Okay, wait a minute. So their TNA tag team champions currently are the Hardys.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. We gonna get AJ Styles back in TNA too. We can get
I think AJ Styles retiring, ain't it?
Huh?
AJ Styles retiring, ain't it?
It's at some point soon, but he
That's
retired.
right.
Nah, I think he recently said he quietly retired. Like he didn't want to have like no last.
He's on
match or
vacation.
like that.
He's on vacation.
He
He's
hurt.
on
He
vacation.
hurt right now.
No, damn well he ain't retired,
He
man.
hurt.
I think he might be done. He probably don't want to be, but
He's coming back as a baby face in the Royal Rumble.
He gonna come back.
He's coming back as a baby face in the Royal Rumble. He understands nobody likes his new theme music, so we going back to the original.
Oh, that's crazy.
No, you know they not. He got Death Rebel like everybody else getting Death Rebel. Get them the fuck out of my company.
Who hasn't gotten Death Rebel yet?
Bianca is lucky. She hasn't got Death Rebel yet. She still got her old CFO's music.
Jade.
Jade is yes. She's got Death Rebel.
That's Death Rebel. That's
She
Death Rebel.
debuted on the Death Rebel song. The only reason her shit hits is because they were literally just trying to copycat AEW's theme song.
I thought it was the same thing. Literally sounds like the same.
I can't think. All I can think of is Bianca.
Bianca, right now.
Yeah, Charlotte got Death Rebel.
Oh yeah, she did. All hell, the queen.
Yeah, the queen. Stop.
how y'all feel about that? Her coming back? Y'all,
Oh,
they
yes.
say
It's my
the
time.
queen is back. The queen is back.
It's my time.
she better not win that goddamn Royal Rumble. I tell you that.
Dog, if she
Hey.
does, I'm just gonna be happy because everybody else gonna be mad. I don't want her to win.
Ooh, that
I'll
ain't
be
gonna be
happy
good
if
business.
everybody else is mad.
That ain't gonna be good. They gonna ride.
They not gonna
SmackDown
ride.
champion
Shit.
is
They not gonna ride.
Man, them folks they gonna tear some shit up out there.
Give it to Jay.
Tiffany and Charlotte is the match.
That's
Jay
definitely
for the
the
win.
match.
Tiffany and
But
Charlotte is the
that's the move.
match.
That's the move.
and Tiffany in the window. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they're gonna let Tiffany win if it doesn't happen.
I can honestly see Tiffany beating Charlotte though.
Well, we can, but they not.
But Tiffany losing to Charlotte is not the end of her career. She'll be fine.
It's not the end of her career.
Tiffany beat Becky now, so she might.
Hey, I want it to happen, but if she do face Charlotte, they're gonna put that belt on Charlotte. Especially if she just came back after this long hiatus like this. They're not gonna have her come back in, make it to WrestleMania, and then lose.
That's why if it leads to Bianca versus Charlotte, I'm okay with that.
Oh yeah,
because that's the SummerSlam match.
And she 14 times. Right?
You said it's not a controversial Charlotte?
No, if it leads to Bianca versus Charlotte at SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium, I'm okay with that.
Ooh. Is she a face or heel?
Who, to my Charlotte?
Yeah, coming back.
Yeah, who knows?
At this point,
she might be a face though, because she been gone. Yeah, she might be a face coming back in.
Hey, Blake, I saw that.
Be a face.
He's reading something.
No, he like froze or something like that. That was weird.
He still froze.
Yep.
Now he froze. There we go.
Like you froze.
That was dope. Froze time for a second on his side. His whole house was at a
it's like he was thinking real hard. He was like,
fine speech.
Oh my God. Jacob Fatu, man. Jacob.
Yo, he is cooking with them promos, ain't he?
He is. Yes, sir.
That's a bad man. That's a bad man now.
Bro.
That's a bad dude. Y'all remember I warned y'all.
It's a Samoan thing. It's just them Samoans. It's all of them. They just
Yeah. It's so hard to get that shit. That's popular.
you gotta put it on the shirt.
Please put on the shirt.
Please give me a yeah shirt. And he said, I got everybody going, yeah. I'm like, does he?
He does.
He do.
He's
Yes.
having fun. He's having fun. I ain't mad at it.
I love it.
He found his thing. He found it.
Too bad his brother is still the work in progress.
Nah, man, Tonga Lord.
Camacho, my man, Camacho.
Tonga Lord the goat, man.
That boy is terrible.
Tonga Lord the goat, man.
They let him do bare minimum at the Survivor Series.
That boy.
Y'all leave Camacho alone, man. Leave him, man.
Hey, he coming back to the Royal.
I've been a Camacho fan since way back.
I ain't never seen a Rick botch everything.
He botched his debut.
He botched your debut. All you had to do was come from under the ring. That's it. That's all you had to do. Come from under the ring.
Oh man.
The referee had to throw his damn self out the ring because
he did.
That is crazy. That is crazy work. I'm talking about, and it wasn't like the camera wasn't on him. The camera right there waiting on this moment. Everybody had to see it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it ain't no way to edit that out of nothing. Like it ain't no way to. It has to be seen. Yeah. It has to be on the camera.
Yeah, it's no turnbuckles and turntables, man. But you know,
that's what I want to do. About everything.
Yeah, no, we live.
Hey, you don't practice your debut. You just walk out. You just walk out.
Man, I knew something was wrong. I knew something was wrong with him when he don't even know how to hold the belt. Like I knew something was wrong then. I said that must be kind of. I said, is he slow a little bit?
I was like, there's no way. He has to be doing this on purpose.
He took too many headshots.
I started thinking he probably doing stuff on purpose. I started to think that was like his I started feeling like that's his gimmick now. Like I'm gonna fuck up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I hope. Well, we gonna pray. Maybe that's what it is. We gonna say
he's just working on getting it together. Right now. He's injured. He's working on getting it together. So
yeah, cause he ain't really injured. They told that boy, hey man, we got to pull you out this man, cause you starting to, you really we got to pull you back, man. That boy ain't gonna come back till next year, 2026.
That's way
the bloodline story will be way over.
They ain't calling the bloodline story no more. You seen that?
Yeah, so they're not gonna call him bloodline no more. It makes sense. You lost.
What are they gonna go with? What are they gonna go with though?
They going with just the progression of Jacob and Tama.
Yeah, did y'all see what Jeff said? Jeff Hardy said he said if he would have lived a clean life and not fucked up,
God,
he would have been as big or bigger than John Cena.
Oh man.
Shout out to Jeff Hardy. But
he was pretty goddamn big.
He was a big fucking deal.
He was pretty big though.
I get it.
It was a big deal.
But I want to say like big, like 20 years in the making. You know what I'm saying? Type big, yeah.
I'm a big Jeff Hardy fan, but even I know that's not true. I know that's not true.
I know a lot of people that don't even watch wrestling that love Jeff Hardy, so I'm not gonna sit there and try to play him like he's not.
The hood loves Jeff Hardy.
The hood loves Jeff Hardy.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Look, I know people that's not even wrestling fans. They know who Jeff Hardy is. They know it. For real.
Yeah.
And it's like I know Jeff Hardy. Face paint, the little girl is stocking on his arm. Yeah. The little see-through out. He do
everybody, and some people know that, but everybody know John Cena.
Because I have the.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You can't say wrestling without saying.
Yeah, John Cena is like The Rock. It's like wherever you go, you say his name, people gonna know exactly who you're talking about.
Right.
Know exactly.
My only thing with what Jeff's saying is like he's right when it comes to how much charisma he has and he has a connection with people across the board.
Yes,
I would never take that away from him.
Yes,
but would Jeff Hardy be as good on the Today Show? Would Jeff Hardy be as good on all these media calls? He'd be good because he's a likable person.
No,
but is he John fucking?
Because you know why? Because you know why? Cena know how to carry himself professionally, and I don't even think he really drinks like that. Jeff, on the other hand, man,
that was what Jeff said. Jeff said if he lived a clean life, he said if he didn't mess up. So that's
it ain't no such thing.
I can't really see him being like professional, like suited up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
well, Stone Cold wasn't suited up.
Stone Cold wasn't suited up, but Stone Cold know how to be professional too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he knows how to, you know what I'm saying, conduct himself.
I mean, Jeff don't really wild out. I haven't seen Jeff wild out in
I don't mean wild out, but I mean like like his presentation. He looks like just a punk rocker
A punk rock guy.
dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's not typically what they put in the forefront like that. That's not, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they normally pick those people like that.
We need somebody who's good who looks good in a suit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can put Randy Orton. You can put Randy.
Yeah,
Randy
you
would
know,
never be as big as John Cena in that on that type of level either. Right, but Randy's big in his own way. Randy's big, like Randy's. So is Jeff for the most part. But
I mean, but we couldn't see Jeff Hardy suited up. Jeff Hardy wouldn't even come in a suit. He wouldn't even come in a suit. I feel like he would show up in wrestling gear.
He would show up in the tank top and them jeans.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. Stone Cold wasn't in suits like that, and he's the biggest star in history.
Stone Cold can show up, and what it is, motorcycle gang leather. He can do that. Like,
well, when Stone Cold showed up, when he wasn't on anything like that, he was in the suit. When he was on like late night television and stuff like that,
I will pull it up right now if it exists.
T-shirts.
A t-shirt and what? Jeans. Pull it up.
Pull up what? Austin on like doing media in the 90s? We just do a.
No, not John Cena or Stone Cold.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You sure?
Mm-hmm.
All right, fuck it. If it means me being right, fine. I'll do it. YouTube. What year y'all want me to put? He won the title in 98. So we'll say 98, 99.
I mean, yeah. Whichever one you would like, I guess.
I'll say 98. How about that?
Cause I know he was on Conan O'Brien, I think like in 99.
I'm only getting. Was it the jersey?
Let's
see.
Like late night.
Oh, look, that's there. Conan O'Brien. Is that a suit? I guess
no.
Not.
He got on a polo shirt, and I guarantee you,
because
he got some dress pants.
Really love this. Look at this. This is some of the music that you guys put out. Look at that.
You don't think Jeff would wear that?
No.
Come the fuck home, man.
Jeff wouldn't even wear that. No, man, Jeff, I'm telling you, Jeff would have showed up in a tank top and fucking the jeans.
In his gear.
In his gear. He had the makeup on and everything.
Get the fuck out. Austin is in camo right here. Kiss my ass.
Okay. Man, I don't even know who the head. We don't know who the head even is. It just say talk show.
It's national TV.
The Martin Short show. It's Martin Short.
Talk show. What talk show is that?
Look, this is Howard Stern.
Man, that's radio, man. That ain't no damn talk show.
Howard Stern. Yeah, man.
You gotta dress like a thug to go on Howard Stern.
Okay.
Arsenio Hall. Look,
and he got on a button-down shirt with some dress shoes and some dress pants. Come on, man.
All right.
He kind of got you, bro. Stone Cold
Homie was in camo in one of them, man.
But what I'm saying, I mean, that was a radio show. But what I'm saying is, he might not be like full 3-piece suit like how John Cena will be, but he's gonna look like. He's not going to look like his character on wrestling.
I seen Jeff Hardy at the Hall of Fame ceremony. He's in suits. I saw him in Teddy Long's fake wedding ceremony. He was in a suit.
He borrowed that.
Maybe he was bopping.
He borrowed that.
Jagged Edge.
He was bopping the Jagged Edge.
Yeah.
He had his face paint. He had his face paint on.
No, he didn't have his face paint.
I'm just saying, man. Hey, well, if he say he'd be, he'd be bigger.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, man.
For the record, I don't think he would either. I just don't think it's because he wouldn't wear a suit. I just don't think he would transcend. He transcends for sure. I don't think he transcends like John Cena. That's all.
No.
Yeah.
So, another thing that happened.
Jeff is gonna come out with the shirt with the sleeves ripped off. It's just like halfway right here. So
he gonna come out with the tuxedo T-shirt.
Mm-hmm, yeah, they got a tie picture on the front of it. Yep.
Hey, they go theme music and everything, and I bet he juked. I bet he jukes. He's like, yeah.
Yep.
So another thing happened that I'm so surprised. Oh, was you trying to say something?
No.
He said no.
So another thing happened. Like, so apparently everybody. So Kurt Angle, y'all see where Kurt Angle actually commented on the whole Perk Angle name?
Yes.
Hey, man.
Yes.
Love it. That's all I can say. Love it. Embrace it.
Okay, what happened?
So a lot of people consider like Kurt Angle from 2005 to 2010, maybe they consider that his peak, but he was also like really bad on drugs at the time. So the internet has dubbed that Perk Angle.
Peak athleticism.
Yeah.
Oh wow. And what did he say?
There's like different compilations of him like doing crazy shit, and it's like the best of Perk Angle.
Him jumping off the stage onto Abyss, doing like a full.
Oh my god,
that's insane.
No. Yeah.
I'm just waiting on Chad Gable to shave his head. That's all I'm waiting on. Once Chad Gable shaves his head,
hold that thought, Drew. That's another segment. I would like to talk about that.
I got you.
I would like to talk about that. But just to finish this, my only thing with the Perk Angle thing is I'm very, very happy that it seems like the internet across the board has heard what he said and completely honored it. And I think I really want to give the internet wrestling community props for that. I'm just so surprised that they're surprised he didn't like it. Like y'all thought he would like the term Perk Angle when y'all know that Hills almost destroyed his career. His life.
He said this before too. That's the crazy. He said it before.
He said it before.
It was during like a dark time. No, in his career.
Yeah, it was a very dark time in his life. Yeah,
he know people mean it like in jest. You know, they don't mean
I like how
he
mentioned that too.
Yeah, like he ain't mean it like no harm.
I would embrace that.
He said, "I know they meant it as a term of endearment, but
you would embrace it." What?
I would embrace it if I was Kurt Angle.
Or embrace the perk. Okay, gotcha. That's what he did. That's what he did too.
That's the problem. He did.
He did embrace the perk. He did.
But nah,
he did embrace it. He did embrace it. So
I'm happy. I was very impressed that everybody was grown ups.
If you don't want to be perk no more, hey man, I'm fine with that.
That's cool. You can go back to being
I'm
Kurt.
done with it.
You old man, Kurt, man.
Don't. Yeah.
Man. I'm happy he's retired and he's enjoying his retirement.
You know, Lotto, I'm gonna be honest with you though. I kind of want to see one more ankle lock for good measure. Just one more ankle lock.
I want one more ankle lock.
Just one.
Oh, so back what Drew was saying, they are really doing like so. When the crowd started saying "you suck" in his music, I was like, "Wow, this is crazy."
Yeah,
they added the in his music.
They did.
I was like, "Oh my god, they're really going."
Yeah.
Y'all feel like that's setting him up a little bit?
No.
No, because
he's literally like he's like Kurt.
But like you're always gonna be compared to Kurt now. Like that's
he was already getting he was already like kind of getting those comparisons already.
Yeah, he was already getting the comparisons anyway.
Yeah,
I know, but now it's like super. Now it's like you have to have a Kurt Angle career or you're a disappointment. That's what I'm afraid of.
Bring back Jason Jordan.
Hey man, Jason Jordan.
He be there, man. Jason Jordan, he's security.
Jason Jordan,
yeah. Every time.
He ain't the producer no more. They security.
But that boy, well, nah, he be a producer because he be having a suit on.
He's whatever they want him to
be. Yeah, right. I just show up, man. I still work him. Still work him.
Kenny Williams, Kenny Dykstra. Yeah.
Have y'all seen this Corey Graves? Have y'all seen this Corey Graves mess?
Oh yeah.
I guess it's old news now.
Did you see what he said on NXT?
What did he say?
What did he say?
He was like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
where I want to be. Yeah,
bro. So the first week he was there, he was back, and you can tell by the look on his face, like it was just this disdain. Like I don't want to be here. I don't. And then the following week, he said, like, I got a lot to say or whatever, whatever. He wasn't on the show.
He wasn't on the show. Yeah.
This past week here, he was on there. Like Brandon said, I'm right where I want to be, et cetera, et cetera.
That's because your wife can talk to you. Your wife can talk to you. She was like, Corey.
It wasn't his wife.
It definitely wasn't the wife.
It wasn't the wife.
This is WWE money we talking about here. Corey.
Don't mess up the bread.
I mean, do y'all think it's
storyline?
I'm hoping.
Storyline, but I mean,
you think it's something
I hope
negative?
you're right.
do I think it was a good idea to move him down like that?
Yeah, I don't mind it because
they need a ring.
Okay. So the way they have it, Joe, Tess, and Wade's on SmackDown.
It's okay, yeah.
McAfee and Cole on Raw.
On Raw.
And then you had
he could have stayed on SmackDown.
Nah,
I mean,
I would like to bet on.
Wade.
I like to bet on Raw. I like to bet on Raw.
That's a 3-man.
With who? With Cole?
I wanted him and Pat to fight each other. Honestly, like
nah,
ain't
no.
I do
ain't
want
no
that
combination
match.
finna be better.
You want that match?
Ain't no.
Wait.
Yeah.
You want that match? I wouldn't mind that. I think that. Why not, bro? Why not?
That'd be a cool attraction.
Why not? Why not?
Ainain't no combo better than McAfee and Cole. So
I agree with
nobody
that.
gonna be on Raw.
That's the best combo.
That's the
best
best
combo. That's the best
So
combo.
that's why I was like SmackDown because I don't see him being on Raw with either one of them.
Yeah.
So
But go ahead, Blake. I'm sorry.
No, you got to finish your thought.
So basically, I mean, Corey Graves, he started off in NXT. Unfortunately, his career ended, due to injuries and things like that. Then he was able to be a commentator, and he was commentary down there for a good bit. Yeah, he was there for a while.
Like when did he move up? 2016?
Yeah.
2016, I think. 2015, maybe.
Yeah, somewhere around there. And then now with them sending them like back down, I honestly don't mind that because maybe it'll give them like kind of like that old feel to NXT, maybe with
Bring
Corey.
a little black and gold to it.
Yeah, a little black and gold to it. So I don't mind it. I don't mind.
Maybe his ass getting ready to get back in that ring, so they had to start him back off NXT.
I mean, they say he's medically cleared, so
yeah, that's what they say.
That's what they say.
Here's the thing. So
I'm hoping it's coming.
I'll put it to you this way. I get where he's coming from. I understand why WWE did what they did because you gotta have Cole and McAfee on Raw. That's gotta happen. Cole is RJR. He's the guy.
Oh man,
so he's got to be on there he's got to be there for the premiere of Netflix, just like he had to be there for the premiere of Fox on SmackDown. You got to have Cole. McAfee's a big name. McAfee brings a lot of excitement. Some people love him, some people hate him, but he works special with Cole.
I like him.
Got to have that be the Raw team. So, okay, what do you do with SmackDown? Joe Tessitore, to me, is phenomenal. To me, he reminds me of Mauro Ranallo in a way. Mauro Ranallo is my favorite. But
he gives a sports feel.
Yeah, he do.
Joe Tessitore gives a big fight feel to it.
Yes.
I'm happy to have him. I'm glad he's on SmackDown. They could have had Joe Tessitore and Corey Graves work. That could have worked. But if you already have an established chemistry with Wade, don't fuck that up. So I understand them putting. I understand them putting Wade on SmackDown. That's cool. You could do the 3-man booth. I'm sure it'd be fine. I don't mind it. I personally way prefer a 2-man booth. So then you got. So I understand why they did that and just put him on NXT. But here's the thing with that. Corey Graves in his position. Imagine you. Now he kind of said this on Twitter, so I don't want to completely say what he said. So Say you get this job, you work your way to a bigger position, and you're really good at it, and then you have to be demoted. That's what it is. It's a demotion.
Yeah.
It's a demotion. Yeah. And I like NXT, but you can't say it's not. It's a demotion. So there's a reason the term main roster exists. So you're demoted, and it's not because you didn't do a good job. You're just demoted. You have a reason to be upset. Was he wrong for tweeting? Yes, especially when he said it was he roundabout way said it was McAfee's fault, which is weird because McAfee didn't even take a job. Wade did.
I told you they got beef. Wade, it's gonna happen.
Wade's not even at fault. It's politics and it sucks. I don't know if he was trying to get fired. I don't know what he was doing, but I feel for him. As a fan, I like him on NXT. As long as you don't. Here's another thing. I know, Corey, I know you're not listening. You probably, but if you are listening, my brother, if you didn't take a pay cut Who gives a fuck? If you took a pay cut, yeah. But if you didn't take a pay cut to go to NXT, fuck it. You're on broadcast television. You're on CW. Just you're getting paid to do what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Like I completely understand the reason why he's upset. But man, like just do good in NXT. I really think he will be back on SmackDown or Raw at some point. McAfee is going to go back in the fall. Corey will be on Raw. Now, will he rotate? I don't know. But he'll be back on the main roster at some point.
Why didn't you never put Vic on the main roster?
I don't know. I mean, it takes time, man. There's just not he's got to wait his turn. Cole is Cole, and Testator is Testator. Testator is an ESPN guy. They didn't want to waste his time on NXT, just like originally they didn't want to waste Morrow's time on NXT. He did eventually go to NXT, but that was for other reasons.
Now Morrow is calling like all of my fights, and I'm like, bro,
I loved hearing Morrow call the Tyson fight. I was like, oh, that's my man. I love Morrow. I love Morrow. I wish he could have lasted longer.
Yeah. Penta.
Can I
Penta.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Penta.
How we feeling about Penta?
He's got aura, man.
Yeah.
You got aura already? You ain't got aura?
Yeah.
Big time.
Yes.
Big time.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm gonna need him a good solid rivalry though.
Let him, you know what I'm saying, go,
Who do you give it to?
Too easy.
Again,
you don't do that out the gate, man. That's
not
against
out
the build.
Who do you say? CM Punk?
I put it right in there.
No, not Punk.
Week number 3.
Build him up.
Punk is on a streak.
Yo,
Punk is on a streak right now.
Yeah.
Punk might win the Rumble. Dead ass.
That's what
Punk
I said.
might win, bro.
That's what I said. I said the way they built Punk.
And he's going after Cody.
Cody. Oh well.
Yeah.
Well, with Penta, I don't. Who would be his first feud? Because he has. Because I didn't really see much about him. Not really. I know he was like on Lucha Underground back in the day.
Yeah. He was he had some bangers in AEW as well.
He got some bangers in AEW. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Ray Phoenix. Salute to Ray Phoenix as well.
You'll be here soon, bro. You'll be here soon.
But I like what I'm seeing. His presentation's on point.
Yeah.
Hey, he performing better than Tonga Loa.
Okay, that's a low bar.
Yeah.
That's very low.
That's a low bar.
I got a question though. Like real question for y'all. Has Tonga Loa had a singles match in WWE?
No.
That's Camacho.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's not good.
Camacho had plenty of.
Blake, shut
bro.
Shut up. He was talking about Tonga Loa.
We ain't talking about the Camacho era. We talking Tonga Loa era.
Yeah, he hasn't. No, they're probably afraid to. You might.
Yeah, man.
You might mess it up.
You need support. You need support. We're gonna put you and your brother on the tag team together. Like just how it was.
He might mess it up.
Just how it was a douchebag.
Deadass. He might mess it up.
If they could just
Come back to this, his career will be survived. His career was
Just stop. It's okay, bro. It's okay.
Jesse Gabriel. Oh no.
I thought he was gonna fight Gabriel. Never mind. When we was in the hood.
Oh my god, bro.
Which he goes by his real name now. I forgot what it is, but he
Jason
Gabriel.
He's still going?
Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Did y'all see the Devon? Did y'all see the Devon story?
Which
Devon
one?
and Vince McMahon story?
No.
What happened?
I know he got his own YouTube page and stuff. Shit now.
Yeah.
Got that shit going. Him and Maven. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I really like Maven's content. Like
Maven's
shout out to
cool,
Maven.
though.
I really like what he's got going on.
That was cool. Yeah, that was cool.
Check this out. Check this out, y'all. Check this out.
Oh, okay.
I want to get y'all's opinion on this. So I'm gonna read y'all the first few paragraphs of this article, okay?
Okay.
So former WWE superstar. This is from MSN.com, by the way.
Okay.
Credit to MSN.com. Former WWE superstars Maven and Devon Dudley looked into racism that existed in WWE programming on the former's YouTube channel. One topic that they touched upon is the infamous backstage segment at Survivor Series 2005. Oh shit, I didn't know they talked about that. Where McMahon said to WWE champion John Cena was good in the hood, and he called Cena the N-word before walking past Booker T. I don't know what to say about that. That wasn't even what I was talking about.
The police tell me he did not just say that.
About. I don't know what to say about that. Luckily, I wasn't coming during that time. I was in TNA, but damn, how did the USA Network even said yes to that? Because it was on pay-per-view, that's why. But anyway, when you have a white guy doing rap music in the black community, there's lines that you don't cross, even if you're not the one doing it. Oh, okay. That's not even okay. That was bonus. I didn't even know that was talked about. Where's the damn part I was talking about? What the fuck? Wrong article. Do no credit to MSN. This is not what I'm talking about. I know how to find it. Hold on, y'all.
Fake news.
Now I don't think it's fake news.
Fake news. Fake news.
So while he's looking for that, I have a debut list this year. A debut and a return list.
Okay, bet. Let's do it.
I got 2 and 2. So
okay.
I got 2 debuts and 2 returns.
Okay.
Found it. Right when you about to.
I'll wait. Look, I'll wait.
Yeah, but hey, remember that list. Remember it.
I got it. Always wrote down. I got it.
So anyway, sorry about that. This is the real story. Big shout out to Fightful.com. This is what I was looking for.
Oh, it wasn't MSN. Thank God.
So Devon,
some reliable news.
Fightful.
Yes, so Devon said it was Martin Luther King Day, and the WWE always does the tribute to Dr. King. The video was being watched before it aired, and I remember somebody making a reference to Dr. King by stating, I don't know why we're celebrating him. He didn't do anything to save this country or even help me out. Booker heard that. We had a meeting the next day, and I remember all the wrestlers were together, and Vince had said, so if there's anything that anybody needs to say or want to get off their chest, let them speak now. That's before we end the meeting. If anything that you feel bothers you, then let's air it out right now. Booker stood up and said, I got something to say. Why this son of a bitch have the nerve to say that Dr. King didn't do anything except to help his own people or he didn't accomplish anything? I remember Vince looking at Booker and just going, who said that? He told him that brother's career was never the same after that. Devon did not name the person. So,
who was it?
I'm trying to be an internet sleuth here.
No, who was it?
I wish I knew what year this was said, because whoever this motherfucker deserves to be aired out.
Yeah.
Like, I really want to know who had it's one thing to have covert feelings or racist tendencies, but to be that bold.
Yeah, I wonder what year. Yeah.
You said okay.
I don't start naming names and putting, if they're not person, but someone said they thought it could be Snitsky. Someone said it could be Rob Conway. It had to be someone whose push stopped, who was getting pushed and their push stopped. That could be
Chris Masters.
No, don't hurt my heart like
that. Hey, meanwhile, I'm over here.
You said they pushed and stopped drastically like that around that time?
His career was never the same. The Vince stopped pushing.
Chris Masters. It does fit Chris Masters.
Oh, come on.
No,
we can't do this. Stop.
No.
Who else? Okay, I'm gonna take somebody else because
around that time period.
Around that time period, they pushed, stopped, and the career was never the same.
Mark Henry.
Rene Dupree.
Made no damn sense.
Rene Dupree.
Chris Masters, man.
Stop! He's the culprit.
No.
Chris Masters, man. His career, his push. They started to push.
Allegedly.
We're gonna say allegedly. They started to push and then it just stopped.
Hey, once Bobby broke the master lock, it was like, yep, this is it. This is all you got, bro. This is all you got, bro.
You know
This is
what?
all
You said
got,
that bullshit. Guess what? We're gonna have Bobby Lashley break your chest. No, anything but that. No, for real.
Osis Martin Luther King didn't do anything. We gonna get a big, strong black dude. Yep.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry,
gosh.
man, but that's who I'm leaving.
I wasn't
To.
expecting you to just needle like completely. Yep, it's him. Like,
That-
just,
Chris Masters
I mean,
is crazy.
I just threw a name out there when they said his career was never the same. It just drastically stopped out of nowhere.
Yeah.
They was building him up. You know what I'm saying? And then
Hey,
it just
Blake, what
he
about
also
Renee?
got popped for steroids though. I thought that was more what it was.
Who? Chris Masters? He did?
Yeah,
that might have been a cover up story.
I don't know, man.
Hey,
I said Renee Dupree. Oh.
I don't think Renee Dupree.
I could live with it being Renee Dupree.
I mean,
It's got to be someone I don't like that much.
It's not that wrestler that became a beat, like he had a sex change. I keep forgetting the guy's name.
No, that was way later. That was Tyler Rex.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh, Tyler Rex.
okay, I'm just saying, man. Okay, let me see.
It sounds about right. I ain't saying Chris
I
Masters.
mean,
Somebody pull up the SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 roster, and we'll
I'm
figure
feeling like
it out.
either somebody like him,
Hey,
somebody like
Abel
Brian Kendrick.
Stevenson.
Okay, it can be Brian Kendrick.
wow.
We know Brian Kendrick has said some fucked up shit.
He did. Yeah.
We do know that.
He did.
Good for him. It ain't
He
looking
did.
good for him.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
Yeah, he was
another
one of my
level.
favorite
That's a
tag.
whole nother level. Like
He was
that's
one of my favorite tag teams, bro.
to say something that bold,
Oh, man.
like that is bold.
Jesus.
Like I can't imagine somebody.
Jack Swagger just said some fucked up shit too.
Oh, that's 2010, bro. That doesn't match up.
You said 2008 or 2006.
Well, no, so Devon Dudley left in like what 04?
Yeah. Around the
Like
time.
early 05 maybe.
Yeah.
So it had to be like
has-
what 02?
It has to be
So
early
yeah,
ruthless aggression era.
around that time.
Okay, let me look at the roster. Okay,
We gonna figure this out.
we're gonna make this shit out. Okay,
Luther Reigns. How about that?
We
Luther Reigns.
canceling. Nah,
Luther
Luther
Reigns.
Reigns. I hope not. Luther Reigns is a really cool story.
I mean, me looking at the roster, I can't really see nobody that they was getting their career kind of like just. No,
It's not
man.
looking good for you, Chris Masters.
Hold
All
on.
these-
Wait a minute.
I don't think it's Chris Masters, by the way.
What about
Again,
Jamie
I'm
Noble?
repeating myself. Huh?
Oh
Jamie Noble.
no,
He's
no.
still in the company, man. Well,
He's still
that
in the-
doesn't mean nothing.
I mean, it just said their career was never the same. That don't mean they didn't do something else in the company. Their wrestling career just was never the same.
He was cruiserweight champion. For a bit.
I mean, was they really pushing him that hard? He was a comedy guy.
Nah, they wasn't pushing them like that. Only person I can see, man, that's on here that probably could have remotely, and they was getting a push around that time is Raven.
I thought he was gonna go.
Raven.
I thought he was gonna go Chris Masters.
yeah.
Because everybody else is legends, and that was still wrestling. So shit, it ain't really nobody.
Was it Nunzio?
I was thinking Nunzio, but he never got a push.
He never got a push.
No, he didn't.
It was a Stasiak.
What about Tess? You know, Tess had a push.
Yes.
I heard that. I heard
Tess say some crazy stuff too, though. Yeah.
I heard, man, God, he's dead, so it feels
God rest his
bad
soul.
throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Somebody mentioned that as a possibility.
Spike that.
Spike? No.
I'm just kidding.
No.
Yeah, it's nobody else.
Devon would rat. He wouldn't even ghost. He wouldn't even dry rat Spike like that.
Spike, yeah. That's his man's.
At least I don't think he would. He'd be well within his right if he did. But I mean, it's
nobody else that had like a push, and it's just like their career was never the same. All these
Who's on
people
that roster at that time?
Okay.
02.
got-
Like, let's see if you remember. Do you remember Shannon Moore?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and Mepper.
Spanky?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Brian Kendrick. Brian
That
Kendrick.
is Brian.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
That's crazy. This is like I'm just looking. That is
That was his name, Spanky. Back in the...
Dude, you don't
Oh,
remember
yeah,
Spanky?
it was.
Spanky, dog.
Rico. Rico.
Nah, I don't see Rico doing that.
Yo, yeah, God, I hope not.
Paris.
Lance Storm, goddamn.
Lance Storm?
That
No,
doesn't
no.
check out. That doesn't check out.
No.
This is a dangerous game because we're connecting names.
How about Nathan Jones? Remember Nathan Jones?
That'd be a safe one. I hope I'd be okay with that. Everybody, yeah,
Nathan Jones?
Fuck him, and we'll just forget it. Yeah,
Man, Paris Saturn, man.
Hey.
Moppy.
Yeah, Paris Saturn. That's what it was.
Hey, Blake, Matt Morgan. Remember Matt Morgan?
Hey, bro.
Morgan.
Stop it.
That's what right after he said it is when they gave him the stuttering gimmick. Like, all right, say some fucked up shit like that
was
again.
Scott Steiner.
Nah,
he left over politics. He would
have got away with it. He would have got away with it still. He would have got away with it still.
Let me see. Oh, news update.
Ooh.
Adam Pearce announces 2 major matches for WWE Raw. It just popped up. I don't know.
we got breaking news.
Okay, let's get it. What we got?
Okay. Let me see. It says.
What we got?
Who's Chuck Palumbo? Sami Zayn and Drew McIntyre. That's okay. Whatever.
Okay.
Cool.
And Bianca Belair and Naomi facing Liv Morgan and Raquel.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Predictable.
Yeah.
That's a fun. That's a fun time. Those are good matches.
Is that a championship match?
Do y'all watch wrestling for good wrestling matches? I mean, I do.
Billy Kid
stories.
It doesn't say if it just said they just facing. They don't even say if it was.
Liv did pin Bianca,
and that's probably why. Yeah.
I was shocked.
They got to defend their titles.
So I might have limited.
They got to defend their titles on NXT.
Lash and Jakari. I love those girls, man. They're
what if Lash and Jakari win, bro? That'd be crazy.
I'd be so happy for them.
That'd be wild, bro.
I don't see it happening, but oh my god, they have ate it up, man.
Yeah, they have, bro.
And Adam Pearce has asked the WWE Universe to name Penta's next opponent. Who would y'all pick?
Yeah, who we picking?
Well, since you asked,
it's dream matches. It's dream matches.
Cedric
Alexander.
Cedric Alexander.
No, he's already in something with Ethan Page right now.
I know he's on SmackDown and he's technically on NXT, but transfer portal bullshit. Says Cedric Alexander.
That'd be actually fire. Actually.
I mean, but somebody that we know he can face though, like that's on. And he on Raw, yeah. So. Let me see. Who is he all in the Raw roster? It's about 100 people.
Right. Like, bruh.
Oh, dude, Joaquin. Why fucking King? Why King Phoenix? DJZ. He is the best. He's the best high flyer on Raw.
Yeah, he's the best high flyer on Raw.
Yes.
You think so?
Wait, are you giving him that
moveset wise?
You giving him that after the
springboard?
Andrade on SmackDown.
They got Andrade on Raw right now.
No, they don't.
That's what they got right
now. Wait. JD McDonough.
I mean, he got a big head, but he can fight.
Yeah.
Banger.
They got him on SmackDown.
You just say he got a big head.
It say, let me see. It say that as of January 26, 2025, the current roster for Raw, it got Andrade on there.
Nah, man, I'm looking at WWE. I'm looking at WWE.com.
Sure, put him against who's a
Braun
heel?
Breaker obviously would be cool.
Who's a heel that he can go against?
Oh god, they got to update this. They got Braun Strowman on their Raw page too.
The Miz.
Miz is on SmackDown.
Yep.
Yeah, Miz.
Final test.
Joaquin.
No,
did I say Joaquin Phoenix? Did I really call it?
Just him.
Did I call him Joaquin Phoenix earlier? Joaquin Wild.
Joaquin Wild.
I was like, yeah, Joaquin Phoenix. Like, wait,
the actor.
Kofi Kingston.
Tough.
Kofi
Exactly.
Kingston.
I'd rather see him against.
There you go.
Kofi Kingston.
Yes,
That'd be a good match. Mm-hmm.
very good.
I would give him that later on, just to lead up to like his brother debuting, because you're gonna end up fighting both of them at one point in time.
I wish I could have got Penta. I wish I could have got Penta.
Austin Theory. Theory's on Raw now.
Oh shit! Oh. Yeah, actually, Blake, I think you might be right. I'm actually with that.
Yeah.
Theory.
Dragunov.
Dragunov.
Yeah, he's hurt right now. That's the only thing.
Blake,
right now.
Hey, Blake. The report
he's
is
returning at the Royal.
They said Dragunov was already at the Performance Center.
I would say I think that they should say that should be a Night After Mania thing. I think, but I know he probably wants to get on Mania. So
they say he's already at the Performance Center already.
Yeah.
He just get hurt in like September.
As long as they have a good plan for it, I ain't mad at it.
He just got hurt in like September. There's no way he should be already at the Performance Center already.
Well, maybe he's got them John Cena genetics, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That what it is.
He might.
Okay, how y'all? I don't know if y'all want to talk about this, but how y'all feel about the whole Wyatt 6 situation?
I mean, they're on SmackDown now, so it's a fresh start. So I'm excited about that.
It's a fresh start.
Well, I mean, they're gonna. I get now. It's just gonna be them against the Miz, and the Miz is alone. That's intriguing. I like their shit with
Final Testament.
Final Testament.
That was good.
I liked it. I mean, I know now Final Testament got the final pin, which is crazy, but I like Final Testament. I don't know what they're missing to be like considered a threat because
Blake,
I
don't know, bro, because I feel like they found something with Karrion. Karrion is the ultimate shit stirrer.
He's great.
He's great at what he does. He's finally found his niche.
Like, he can talk.
Finally found it.
Yeah, he can talk. He's got a good look. Mm-hmm. Two big heavies that can move. He's got the old man manager that is really good at talking to. Nothing. At the hot chick, his wife. You know, it's like they got the whole things. I don't know. I can't pinpoint what they need.
And he's always around when some BS happens.
Yeah, they're doing what Apollo Crews is trying to do, but just doing it a way more effective job.
Like I didn't even peep when he was behind Seth and Sammy when he was. I was like,
it's a smile, bro. It's a smile. Like y'all seen his Instagram post. It's like,
yes, yep.
Yeah.
Where's Cena, by the way? Where's Cena, man? Where's Cena?
He's got 32. It's 32 dates, man. It's 32 dates. He's not going to be here every week.
Okay,
he needs to. Bro, I would love it if he shaved. If he like just rock the flat top for this year. You'll never have to do it again. Just got to give us the classic haircut. Give us the fade, man.
So you got Thugonomic Cena at least one more time, Blake. You are getting Thugonomic Cena at least one more time.
I mean, it ain't got to be Thugonomic. Get the haircut, man. It would work wonders for his bald spot too, because it would.
I know it was a gimmick. But I need NWO Cena. I need NWO Cena before he leaves.
That's not a real thing. That was a dream sequence.
I said it was a gimmick, bro. I know it was real.
Oh all right, man. It's been an hour and 45 minutes. I'm done. I'm tired of y'all.
Oh. All right. Wow. My return.
So that's how the show ends. The show ends like that. Yeah. Okay.
It just abruptly ends. Wow.
Okay.
Wow, bro.
Not bad.
Okay. All right. So my return and debut list. My returns are gonna be.
Oh shit, that's
Aleister Black. Aleister Black.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I like the Aleister Black, even though he
really would like that.
I can see that.
I know, bro. I'm with you, but
yeah. I mean, I like the wrestling, but yeah, you know.
Yeah, yeah. And Brock Lesnar.
No. Yeah. Don't get your hopes up.
Man.
Bro,
Hey, bro, I can dream.
Don't dream. Don't dream about that shit. I'm tired of saying that shit. Don't dream about it. Dream about something else.
Might as well put Eddie Guerrero on your list, man. Go ahead.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
Nah. I need Brock versus Gunther. Just hurt him, please. You don't even gotta wait.
You need to hurt Gunther?
Gunther is beating him though. Gunther
has beat him. Yeah.
Gunther's beating. He's whooping Brock. He's whooping him.
They had a one-on-one.
Yo, Goldberg's coming back too, by the way.
Goldberg is coming back. Yeah.
I don't like
Yeah,
that shit,
it's
man.
One more
Goddamn shit.
time. I don't mind it.
We did
Just
one
do
more
it.
time.
Doing the Royal Rumble, so we ain't got to see no
Just
whole
do-
match. 'Cause
Hey,
Lord,
just
I thought this
Do
was
the
John
Royal
Cena.
Rumble as his retirement match.
Yeah.
I thought this
just
was John
do.
Cena's
And Dolph
I don't wanna see
Ziggler under the TNA partnership, Dolph Ziggler comes back, gets revenge, and throws him over the top rope.
I don't want to see that shit at all, man. Jesus, I don't want to see that shit. I'm
Okay,
tired.
and
I like Goldberg, but I'm just tired of seeing it.
Man, just
Yeah.
go ahead and
Ronda
just do Gunther. Yeah, Gunther versus Goldberg. Go ahead and do it. That way Gunther can
Not a
beat
Mania.
up.
Don't waste a Mania match on
Not
that.
a Mania.
Don't
No,
wait.
No,
Make
not
it
a
a
Mania.
Saudi
No.
show. Make it a
I'm not
Saudi
saying a
show.
Mania.
Goldberg
Yeah,
get a
Saudi.
big fat Saudi Arabian check.
Saudi,
like,
yes. Do it.
Saudi.
Do it.
If
then.
Brock Lesnar come back, he need to go to SmackDown so I can see him and Fatu face off.
Oh man.
That sounds nice.
And Ronda Rousey.
Nope.
She ain't
She
coming
ain't
back.
coming back.
Man.
I think WWE left a sour taste.
You
in my mouth.
can, you can dream. You can dream though. You can dream
Yeah.
though, but I don't think
Yeah,
that
I
was
mean,
gonna happen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
champion.
CM Punk. I don't know. CM Punk came back, so ain't no telling shit.
Yeah.
Anything is possible.
After 6 years, anything is possible. When was she
Anything
latest
is
champion?
possible.
Well, hey, what about Becky?
go and put Jimmy Snook on your
Becky
list.
We
coming
all
back.
know
Oh
that.
yeah.
That's no surprise.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Becky.
no surprise. We all know she coming back. She just on vacation.
Oh,
She been
wait a
on
minute. I done heard something about AJ Lee too though. I heard something about her.
Nah, we've been wanting that for a long time.
I heard something
It's
about AJ
highly
Lee.
likely now that her husband is in WWE.
And
Yeah,
that's why they
what
say it's
we've been
probably
really
gonna happen.
waiting.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
And she stay in shape because she do her little personal
That-
training and all that shit. You know
that is
yeah, she
true.
looks great. She looks
Mhm.
great. She looks great.
Yeah.
It'd be really cool to see. I'd love that.
from my
That was
dad.
she was one of my favorite. That was one of
Oh
my favorite,
man,
boy.
she held it
Oh,
down.
and Omos. Yeah, Omos is coming back.
Omaha.
He already
Yeah.
said he's coming back. He already said
He
he's
just
coming back.
relinquished his title. Yeah, he just
He relinquished his title. I don't know why.
Oh, he relinquished. He relinquished.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
He said he's returning to WWE.
Yeah.
Oh, because you still work here. Because you still work here.
Almost.
They gonna
That's
feed-
what he said, yeah.
are they going to feed him to Jacob Fatu?
No,
No.
They need to find something for him to do. They
Yo,
need to
Stay home,
They need to
stay
do the
home.
reset button.
Oh my
He needs to
God!
just-
Me
he
and
needs to
Brandon
stay
was
home.
watching the WrestleMania where he made his in-ring debut. That was so fun. And I felt bad. Brandon was making me feel bad because I was laughing. I'm like, man, the man's trying, but I couldn't.
Man,
He was
need to
being
put him and Tonga.
ruthless.
Put him and Tonga Lord in the match together, man. See, okay, that shit.
No.
Almost had a really good match with Braun, though. He had a really good match with Braun Strowman.
Cause Braun
yeah.
probably carried the whole match. Shit. Other than that, but that boy is terrible, boy.
Damn, man.
Terrible. Slop juice.
Slop juice.
See, if I go to these live events, they hate me. I always have a sign fucking with somebody. If I had the most disrespectful ass sign.
With big guys
Almost
like
a
that,
Right
slop.
next to each other. Me and you sitting right next to each other. I promise you, we
Almost a slop. Goddamn.
Almost a slop.
Goldberg, just stay away. Goddamn shit. John Cena, cut it off. Like all that
Cut
shit.
it off. Hey,
Big
never give up. He says never give up. He says never give up. Let it
Never give up.
Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's
Hey,
crazy.
hey, boy, I be having all kind of stuff, man.
With-
man.
with-
I'm sitting
with
right
him
next
being
to you. I'm sitting right next to you. That's what we
With him
trolling.
being
all
that
night.
big, man, he can't really move like that, bro. Like he can't.
Who?
Hey man, he was impressive at first though, man. Like
Who, almost?
like
Almost.
big
Almost.
scary.
I call him almost.
Big scary security.
Almost.
Yeah, I know. Me too. Me too.
You know,
That's probably
honestly,
it.
bro, I really liked him when he was like the security, when he was like the doorman for Shane McMahon's
For Raw Underground. For Raw Underground.
Yeah.
Him with his like.
Him just trying to be a wrestler, it just ain't.
Remember
I
when he was a
mean,
ninja?
As a ninja.
Remember
His
when he was
perfect. His
he
perfect
was in
thing was
Akira
him and
Tozawa
AJ.
Ninja?
His perfect thing
Yeah,
was him and
it was.
AJ.
It was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and AJ.
Mhm.
That was
He was
perfect.
tag team champion and all. Like he
Yeah.
I got bored with it after a while, man. I don't know. I really hope he finds something to do. I thought maybe him and
But you know-
MVP was gonna work more than it did.
Yes.
You know why it went bad though. Like we all know why it went bad though. Because you can't be this little talking trash to somebody uphill. Like, I'm this tall and you this big. There's no way.
So Omos has teamed up with the best wrestler in the world, AJ Styles. He's now went to Japan, which has a whole different type of breakneck speed, physical type of ring work. I'm very curious and I'm very excited to see what he comes back and what he's able to do.
Their matches are longer.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what he brings to the table.
They got a 20 count.
Damn.
They have a 20 count.
Oh my god.
They want y'all to fight. They want y'all to fight out there. 20 count.
Oh man, and their tables and like chairs, no. They don't. They got the wedding reception chairs. They like
no.
They tables ain't even real. They tables ain't even real tables. It's like up high benches. Like
that's the thing about WWE's new commentary table. It looks so cool, but good luck. I mean, I guess we're done breaking tables. Those things are sturdy.
Mm-hmm.
Give it some time. Somebody will figure it out. Let Bronson Reed follow somebody again.
Almost, almost.
Hey, let Bronson Reed follow somebody again. We'll definitely figure this out.
Hey, have y'all seen how slowly head chair shots are making their way back?
Yeah.
When Jacob launched that chair at
the security
bar, oh my god. I thought
that was a headshot. I'm like, oh my fucking goodness. Are we seeing this shit in 2025?
I was like, bro, I was like, yo, that's a fine right there.
Yeah, how is that not against the rules? Y'all gonna tell me this is fair?
Like, bro.
Let me get these two out the way.
Do y'all feel like are you finished with your list, Andrew?
I got my debuts. I got my debut list.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna do the least popular opinion first, because a lot of people still is kind of like, okay, who is this guy?
Okay.
Hikuleo. For a lot of y'all that don't know, he's the brother of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, also a son of Haku.
Another one. Jeez.
But he's like Omar style tall. He's like Omar style tall, like really freaking tall.
So he's like real tall.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be trash. Okay. So he
has the Haku hair. So yeah, I mean,
I've seen him. Yeah. Yep.
Ain't that bad.
Okay.
Ain't that bad. But, he fight like Chris a little bit. But he's just big. He's
okay.
But popular opinion, and I've been seeing a lot of this online. The son of Umaga, Zilla Fatu.
Man, I'm loving what he's doing at Reality of Wrestling.
Reality of Wrestling. Yes,
I really love it. I saw him and Booker T's contract sign. That shit was so good.
Did you see the match?
No. Was it great?
Oh my! It was very interesting.
Check it out.
It was very interesting. It's it's one singular match, but you got to fight to get to Booker T. Like you had to fight like three other people just to fight Booker T at the end.
I seen that. I seen
on
that.
some video game shit.
Yeah, it's like it's like a what do you call it?
A gauntlet.
Street Justice gauntlet match.
Yeah.
So, but can
we put a cap on them motherfuckers? Can we please put a cap on them?
It's gonna be going on another 4 years.
I mean, and like the next 5 years is gonna just be them. It's gonna be
they just gonna fight each other.
It's gonna just be them.
And Zilla's out indefinitely too. He's out indefinitely right now.
Wouldn't it be crazy if just one member of the bloodline went to AEW? He'd be like the black sheep of the family.
Which one though?
I don't know. There's like 1,000 of them. Just pick one that ain't even.
Tonga Lord. That's the only one I can see.
All right.
You gotta give him.
He can go over there. We don't want him. We don't need him.
Oh my
God.
Hey,
y'all feel like the women's division is kind of like heating up. Like you feel like it's like
yes,
it's heating up, but they need to give everybody some more time too. Because I'm liking what they're doing with Misha.
Yes, that's something I really thought.
She
should have won.
She should have won the She should have won the Women's U.S. Championship.
I think she eventually will, though.
I think she will too. I'm glad it went to Chelsea. I'm glad it went to Chelsea.
Yep.
Yeah,
hey, so I might be a little slow. So it's
I might be a little
slow. B-Fab, bro.
B-Fab is doing.
B-Fab has really, because I didn't know what the fuck she was doing at first.
Yeah. She's showing
Zelina
she
Vega.
cares.
Mm-hmm. She's gotten a lot
Zelina
better.
Vega.
And she
bro.
I don't know how many times I gotta bang the Zelina Vega
We're
drum.
Stains. We're Stains, man.
Yeah, you like her?
Love Zelina, man.
Love her.
Absolutely, bro.
Fucking awesome.
We just want to see her. We just want to see her succeed, man.
When she
I really
gets
do,
the
man.
ball, you just
bro.
watch. If they ever give her the ball, and she's allowed the freedom to be herself,
she's gonna take that shit to the
watch
end zone,
magic happen. Like I see it. I see it.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't being nice.
I don't like what they did with Shayna Baszler. I don't like how they.
I don't either, because she was a killer. She was a beast, and then Ronda put her over, and we thought, okay, they about to fix it, and they didn't.
They never did.
I hate it. I really hate it.
And they kind of redeem themselves with the PFC.
It's cool, but they lose. They lose a lot.
They lose a lot.
That name is terrible. They need to stop saying that shit.
I don't mind it. What would you call them?
You can't call them
nothing.
Team Studs.
I want to call them nothing.
Team Studs.
I thought you said Team of Spades, guys. Team of Spades. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
The Brawling Broads. I mean,
what? The Brawling Broads?
Oh my!
The Brawling
Broads. Oh my God!
That's something Vince would have did. Vince would have said that shit.
And they would have been in a relationship. They would have been in a relationship angle with the Brawling Brutes.
Brawling Brutes.
It would have been a 6-week TV program.
But that's how you know what wrestling era we definitely grew up in. Like, that Vince would have definitely went for it.
But yeah, she need to be that killer again. They need it for the women's event. They need a
God, I know. They fucked up like day one when she was when they made her a vampire.
Who?
Yeah, that shit was weird.
What the fuck were they doing?
They made her a vampire.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
the mouth blood. Yeah.
Like you said, they fucked up with that Ronda Rousey match that they would say was supposed to be UFC rules, but it wasn't UFC rules.
It wasn't even a good match, but I was just happy she won.
It was terrible. It was. What's worse, that match or the match Jimmy and Jay had at WrestleMania?
No,
the Jimmy and Jay match, definitely. I guess because I had such a high.
They said they didn't have enough time. That's what my dog.
They did say that, but I don't know. We said some bullshit in that little time we seen. So I
just expected such a high level because I've such a high.
The only question,
my only question was super kick. My only question
about that match: what can you really expect? Y'all movesets are pretty much the same.
I just expected chemistry. I expected the chemistry to just take over.
Because now Jimmy is doing the spear. Now Jimmy is doing the spear. Come on, bro.
It's man. It's like I don't understand. Like y'all don't. It ain't nothing else y'all can just create. They just say we just gonna just all do the same shit. Like
one of y'all can get some.
But it works. It works.
No, we gotta stop using that as an excuse. It works because if I see that shit, we gonna see Solo gonna start doing that shit. Jacob gonna start doing that shit.
To me, it will come out of nowhere and start doing it.
Oh, gonna start doing that shit. The tall boy, y'all, the brother. He gonna come. He gonna be doing the spear. He's 6'9" doing the spear. Like,
yeah.
I don't understand. It's like they trying to see who do it the best. Like, my shit better than yours. No,
hey, then you got Roman just walking in like.
Right.
Super kick. That's why when Shawn Michaels did the super kick the other night, I was like, I wasn't even impressed. Like I wanted to be.
7 times a week.
I'm like, you see it every day.
No, I'll pop for Shawn Michaels.
I did pop too, but I wanted to really like
it used to be. Like it used to be.
I'm like it was a moment.
Yeah.
It was.
I know what you mean though. I know what you mean though. Yeah, it don't
super kick,
moves, man.
Splash, spear. Yeah. That's it. That's all.
Yo, did you see what Carmelo said about that? You gonna need a 5th move to beat me, like.
Yo.
But we ain't gonna pretend at least Jay puts on banger matches. He puts on crazy good matches with those.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think Jimmy will too.
Jimmy's getting better as far as
the same guy, really.
As far as carrying the matches, but they still just need a move. So it's like, how can you lose to them when you know what the fuck they gonna do? How can you lose?
Well,
Cause y'all gonna do the little hip attack in the corner. Y'all gonna do the little hip attack in the corner.
You're gonna do some more drop.
Some more do a super kick. Some more drop.
That's it.
Is there a difference in characters between Jimmy and Jay?
Yeah, Jay is Yeet, and Jimmy's no Yeet.
Jay is,
do you watch
Jay is,
Okay. Besides the catchphrase.
The colors.
Catchphrase.
The colors.
Is there any difference between them at all?
Well, I mean,
the color.
Okay.
Jay is a lot more high strung. Jimmy's a lot more laid back. Jay is, I don't know. Jimmy's still trying to find a way to stand out.
Jimmy is a Red Ranger.
Jay is
the Blue Ranger.
Who could still be a Red Ranger?
The best answer I could give is Jay is more high strung while Jimmy is laid back. I'll say that.
I can see that.
And Jimmy's funny. Jimmy's the funny guy.
Jimmy is funny.
Jay's the emotional guy.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I think that's the best way. Yes, I did it.
Yes.
I did it.
Plus, we ain't really came out with a chant for Jay yet. Jimmy yet. So it's like
he's got to work on it. They were both singing Yeet when they were in the tag team. Like in the backstage segments, they say Yeet. Like that was both of their things. Jay just had the opportunity.
Like you're not gonna really hit a crowd going, no Yeet. Like no, nobody's gonna.
No. Of course, and he knows that. He knows that. He's gonna come up with it. He's a creative guy. He'll come up with it. I have full faith in him.
They're gonna get behind Jimmy. Will
it be like Jay? I don't know. You got your Matt and Jeffs. You got your.
I would sue my brother for my
balls
catchphrase.
and
give me my catchphrase.
This is when they should have started trying to do the little angle with the WrestleMania match around this time when both of them kind of getting like hot. They should have kind of waited.
Yeah, they really wanted Jay. They wanted to give Jay something at Mania, and he wasn't in a tag team no more. So the Jay and Jimmy thing, it made sense at the time. Hell, we didn't know it was going to turn out the way it did.
I did.
No, you didn't. For real,
man. I figured that shit was going. Man, because they, like you said, we go back to their move set. I really ain't think it was just going to be that.
A lot of people said that. I'm so glad we weren't recording an episode at the time. Or no, we were. I'd have to go back if I said. I remember saying it. Personally, I don't remember if I said it on the show.
We talked about it.
But my dumb ass said,
we did talk about it. Yeah.
My dumb ass said at some point, I don't know if I said it on the show or not, but I said, "Oh, this is gonna be up there with Brett versus Owen." I said that. I said that.
Oh, wow.
I made that dumb shit. Yeah, that's how high of a level I was expecting. I was expecting to knock it out of the park.
Wow.
Y'all don't have to rub it in, man.
Can you edit that shit off? I don't even want them to see that you said that.
No, I'm stand by it. I'm a man. I own it.
Ooh.
I said that.
But there's nothing wrong with obviously having those expectations too. I mean,
yes, there is. Yes, there is.
They deserve to have a good match. It just wasn't,
But what is like in there? Like what I'm trying to figure out for them is like what's not enough time. Like because y'all had plenty of time when y'all was 20 super kicks in on each other. Like
that's what I'm saying. That ain't making no sense to me. We having no time. What else would y'all expecting to do? Like jump through a time?
I just expected because a lot of the bloodline matches be so story driven, and they had a little bit of that. I was expecting that story driven type psychology to really take over the match. That's really where my expectation was. It wasn't really necessarily moving.
Yeah, it didn't feel like. And they had hate for each other as far as brothers. You know what I'm saying? It just felt like it was rushed.
Can you believe we're doing this, man?
It just felt like we finna go out here and just do this shit and that's it. It didn't really like with Jeff and Matt. You felt the hate in that shit. Like you felt like that they really didn't like each other.
Yeah.
They just said we always wanted a WrestleMania match, so let's just go out here and do this shit and get it over with.
Yeah. Who's the face of WWE?
Right, currently.
Cody
man
Rhodes.
and woman.
Mm-hmm. Cody Rhodes.
Man and woman.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody.
There's not
is it just Cody?
You said face. You didn't say faces.
You gotta have a man and woman side. You gotta have a man and
woman's division is Rhea Ripley shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
The only woman that's ever been the face of the company in history has been Becky Lynch.
Becky.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, no one's been as popular as her. There's been a lot of bona fide stars, of course.
Nobody's popular as Becky, bro.
But
Bianca.
Becky was another level. I'll never.
Becky's different.
That was
Bianca.
That was crazy. Bianca's close. Bianca's close.
And I love Bianca. Yeah.
Bianca's very close. But 2019, 2018, Becky, there is nobody. There's nobody.
Did Becky make it to the cover of the video game?
Yeah, she had to share it with Roman.
Yeah.
Oh
God.
Yeah, 2K20.
The Roman
man.
But anyway, hey, I told y'all like 20 minutes ago that I was sick of y'all. So
I'm like, one more.
Hey, wait a minute.
What are y'all still doing?
Yeah, I got more. Go ahead. I do got one more thing.
No. One more. Hey man.
Okay.
How about Lakers, man?
Oh man.
Here you go.
How about who?
The Lakers. We won 5 of the, we as of this recording, we won 5 of the last 6. We won 5 of the last 6. We're on a 3-game winning streak. Yes. I just hope that it ain't fool's gold because it's been that way before because we're doing really good. We beat a very good Boston team.
Keep the momentum.
I know.
That's all I got to say.
We got Charlotte Monday. By the time this pod come out, that game probably have already happened. We should be able to knock it out.
Yes.
Friday is going to be New York. Saturday. I will be watching that at the same time the Rumble. I will have Brandon. You'll see it. Brandon and Drew, y'all pulling up, right? For the Rumble?
I'm gonna do my best. I was supposed to make
who's y'all predictions for the Rumble?
For the Rumble?
Yeah, fuck that Lakers segment. I didn't want to talk about it anyway.
CM Punk. I got CM Punk on one side. I got CM Punk. Well, I really have like 2 separate.
My bad, Blake.
It wasn't gonna go nowhere anyway. There's 2 Laker fans and 2 un-Laker fans. It wasn't gonna.
Yeah.
After I said my piece, what was going on?
Wow.
Like it was pretty much over with. The conversation died. Like it died. I got CM Punk on one side, and I got hold on, because I got Drew McIntyre too.
Oh shit.
No, I don't see that happening. Personally.
Other than that, because I don't see Cena. Like Cena might participate. He is participating.
He's winning.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't see
very, very heavily promoted for the chamber.
Cena winning the chamber. Oh man.
And on the women's side, Bayley.
Again?
No, not again.
Oh
yes,
again.
I
hope not. I hope not.
Naomi.
No, it ain't gonna be Naomi. That'd be cool. I'd mark out, but no, it'll be. I would love.
I say Jade. I do say Jade. I still say Jade.
I'd love Bianca again.
I still say Jade. I still say Jade. Jade needs a dub. Give Jade the dub.
You want to give Jade the Royal Rumble this early?
Yes.
Why?
Jade got pressure built up.
Liv.
That's fine.
Liv.
I could see Liv winning.
Liv.
Nah. She had a moment. I think she's gotta find some other stuff.
Hold on. She don't want to run back with
Nah, I think that story's ended. I think that story's ended.
Okay.
Yeah.
See that.
It's gonna be somebody. It's gonna be a wild card. Watch it be Piper.
No. Come on,
I'll throw a wild card in there. Jordan Grace. Why not?
To win the Rumble while she's a TNA wrestler?
Fuck it.
Yeah.
She's not on the contract no more.
Mickey James participated.
I thought she was
no.
Yeah,
Knockouts champion.
She's not on contract no more.
She ain't the Knockouts champion no more?
That's what they say. I'll say that. That's what they say.
No, she got beat in October for the championship by the other little chick.
Fuck me.
Man, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I hate her workout plan because she used to look good. Now you built like the Terminator. Like you're like God. Like, and I seen in the fact that even her husband is like,
she's knocking it out.
She much stronger than her husband.
I don't know.
Yeah. For the men, for me, I think Randy Orton.
I really like that because it sets up the Cody Randy match. I really like Randy. I really like that.
You don't even need a Rumble for that though.
No, you don't.
You don't.
I want Cena and Randy. I want Cena and Randy for WrestleMania though.
Cena and Randy.
Hold on, y'all.
They gonna see each other, I'm sure.
Randy has won 2 Rumbles, right?
Yeah.
So if he wins, he'll tie Stone Cold Steve Austin
and Cody.
Cody won 2.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
Cody won 2.
Oh, he said he won 2. My bad. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He'll tie Stone Cold Steve Austin with 3 Rumble wins. No one else has done that, right? Cody's got 2. Cody's got 2 in a row.
2 in a row, yes.
Yeah, Cody got 2 in a row.
Hogan got 2 in a row.
Won't have no 3 in a row. Well, Stone Cold will be the only 3 in a row winner.
No, Austin didn't win 3 in a row, but he's won 3.
But not 3 in a row. But yeah.
I don't see Randy winning a 3rd right now. I don't.
That'd be cool if he got that.
It'd be cool. Yeah, it'd be
and if Cena won the Rumble, he ties Stone Cold with 3 Rumble wins.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true too.
And for the women, if Oscar return, Oscar.
I don't see her winning the Rumble. I do see her return. And that'd be so.
Oh, I forgot about Oscar, bro.
Def Rebel. I'm just, I hope that. Yeah, never mind. Def Rebel already fucked her theme song. Never mind. She already got Def Rebel.
Yeah,
so it's okay. It's already happened.
Hey, I know he ain't here, but I gotta kind of throw this in for my boy. Who do we know that always says this? Who do we know that always says this?
Yeah, I fucking hate when he says that shit.
He's usually in Brandon's. He's usually in Brandon's spot.
It don't even make no damn sense. He's on SmackDown.
Randy always wins.
Always wins. Even when he loses, he always wins.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he got that Terrence Howard "Get Rich or Die Trying" right. Like when I'm right, I'm right, and when I'm wrong, I could have been right because when I'm wrong, I'm still right because I am right because I could have been wrong. I feel like that wasn't in the script. I feel like Terrence Howard just said that shit and it sounded good. So we're gonna keep.
Yeah. All right. On to my last question. My last question.
I think I got one more thing too.
We are getting a lot of speculation about 2K25, as y'all seen. As I know a lot of people are seeing.
What is this island of relevancy thing they're talking about?
It's so apparently, from what I've been hearing, we might be getting a Bloodline showcase.
Damn. Blood? What?
That'll be really good. So where does it start? Does it start with Yokozuna?
That is a good
title
question.
And shit.
I think it's just Rikishi
when the tag team titles are cool.
That shit gonna start with Rikishi when he tried to run over the Rock.
Oh shit! It gets revealed tomorrow, right? 2K25, right? Doesn't it? Tomorrow's the 27th. That's what Roman said.
Tomorrow is the 27th. Yep, it is what he said.
Roman's gonna be there. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll find out tomorrow. I hope it's a Bloodline showcase. But I know Edge won't be featured. So they're not gonna put that one in there.
Oh damn.
Which kind of sucks.
Shout to Cope.
Shout out to Adam, man. Adam Cope. Shout out to
Oh yeah, Edge and Neville had a really fucking good match.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Good.
Hey man. Like, can I honestly say, I'm not a real fan. Like, I know a lot of people kind of remember the Revival.
Yeah.
But those that don't know, they go by FTR now. But I'm not a fan of rated FTR.
Oh, I mean, they're real life friends. I'm okay with it. I mean, it's whatever. I don't, even though it's the biggest story in AEW right now, I don't care about rated FTR.
Everybody is real life friends. I'm gonna tell you another group that is reunited, part of the Undisputed Era. Yeah, they are only missing one person.
Bobby Fish.
You got Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, and Adam Cole. You're only missing one.
Yeah. Hey man, so I've been sick of y'all for like 30 minutes. What am I?
Hey, does Drew and Roman have is Drew gonna confront Roman at Raw?
I hope so.
Oh, he better, or he's full of shit.
Yeah, he's capping. He's
scared, man.
Talk all that shit about everybody else, and then when Roman here, he don't. Yeah, they need to go ahead. He needs to announce that he went to the transfer portal. He's on Raw now because he's done with SmackDown.
Roman.
Yeah, he's done. I wonder who eliminates him on the Rumble because I don't see him winning. He could. I just don't see it.
They said Logan Paul.
It's The Rock. It's The Rock, man.
Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool.
That'd be nice, but
you put the Uber follow on him and everything. You can smell the tension, bro. You can smell the tension.
Oh my god,
bro! Like, it's there, bro. It's there. We probably
They can definitely set up their match for WrestleMania because now they ain't got to worry about it being for no belt and shit like that. They can just
Nah,
they
but
can
they
just
still
fight
might
it out.
set up Roman and Cody though too.
Yeah, that can happen. That ain't got to happen at WrestleMania though.
They've also been so-called teasing a new faction.
Who?
Dumbest idea I ever heard. Because two of these three people already got beat.
It's like, bro, get on with it, bro.
Seth Rollins. I'm gonna get it out. Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and Drew McIntyre.
Oh God, please. Look,
who said that?
We talked about that. We talked about that.
Speculation. It's not me. Speculation.
Ego. It's three egos, three of the biggest egos.
Not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
It just sounds like to me the LA Clippers a couple years ago, and they just put a bunch of stars on the team. Like, hey, this is gonna work.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. And they got Doc Rivers as the coach. Yeah, that's what that team sounds like to me.
Jesus Christ.
Sound like a bunch of ring chasers.
Ring chasers.
Ring chasers.
That's gotta be the name. If they do it, the ring chasers.
Dean Ambrose, man.
I used to dream times like this.
Dean Ambrose. End of the year.
Dean Ambrose coming back, man.
End of the year.
He's not. He's too happy in AEW, man. He's got.
That's right, man.
He's on his
Is he
island over there.
Their storyline is dead.
I don't care about it, even though I love everybody in it.
I'm not the biggest fan of it. Nah.
I don't care. I can't bring myself together. There are other stories I care about on that show, but that one is just not one of them. I respect the effort.
Hey man, shout out to the new AEW Tag Team Champs of Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin.
Her syndicate, yes.
Love to see it. Love to see it. Golf clap.
Yes.
I can't stand that they let them boys go.
Even though y'all kind of disrespectfully beat Private Party, they did them boys.
They did, man. They dragged them.
They did them dirty, bro.
Yeah.
Man. It was like I've seen one-sided matches, and I mean like with one person against like three people, but this is 2-on-2, and like Private Party never got to move in.
Pack them up.
Like shipped them out to Uruguay. Yeah. Like it was that bad.
Pack them up, bro.
But other than that, we got a lot to look forward to this year. I see Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay about to team up.
Yeah, that's gonna be
good. Beautiful. That was a good segment. That was a good segment.
Beautiful.
How long is like? All right, hit my music because I'm afraid of heights.
I'm afraid of heights. Right. that was dope.
Hey man, he could say that, but then you just jump off like.
I can't believe he didn't wrestle for like a year and a half. That was crazy.
Kenny?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He tuberculosis. Diverticulitis.
Yeah, he had that Brock. The Brock.
Yeah.
The Brock. Yeah.
But women's division, we have not too much going on. I don't really see y'all consider y'all like
Mercedes, bro. Shout out to Mercedes, bro.
I still love her. She still got my heart.
Oh, she's
still got my heart.
Mariah May. You know what I'm saying?
I love Sasha. Mercedes will always be Sasha for me. She will always be Sasha.
Damn,
I'm upset.
Okay. Oh no, I got you.
She's killing it over there.
I ain't going back.
She is a title collector. She has earned the title for me, a title collector, a person to hold.
I love to see it.
Company's titles at one time.
Yeah,
amazing.
Complainers normally do that.
Wow! Oh my God!
Complainers.
Hold on, man. Kenny ain't complain.
She fight.
She complains to get the match to fight. Yeah, she complains.
No, she fighting for what she believes in. I respect that. She's fighting for her position. Let me guess. You thought she was wrong for leaving?
Oof.
I thought she was wrong for how she handled everything. She dragged Naomi out with her.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
That's all right,
and it kind of left like Naomi, but it left Naomi to like even go to like make another chance for herself.
Resurgence, for Naomi. Yeah.
Soon as she left, she went to Impact and she had a title match and became champion first try. Like not a lot of people can say they did that. That was big for me. So it was like, girl. Okay.
WWE was like, "Hey, Naomi."
Then a year later, Mercedes, as we're gonna call her now, like, oh yeah,
it's only her name.
New Japan. I've always wanted to go here. I've always wanted to go here.
Yeah, I'm happy she's able to live that life. She's able to you know.
Man, look, when she debuted that new move, her finishing move now, she botched it. It was horrible. It was horrible.
That move was cool and all, but I mean, I like the bank statement, man. The bank statement.
Yeah, the bank statement was hard.
Yeah, bank statement was tough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think Blake is ready to go.
Blake is ready to go.
What gave it away?
Blake is ready to go.
Your eyes
Blake like this. Blake was like this the whole time. Just waiting for the
eyes. They're not even blue no more. The eyes are black.
That's how you know. That was different to say his eyes are changing.
What gave it away? Me saying it 4 times.
He was like this. He was like this.
He said Blake said it at a minute. He said that at like an hour and 45. He was like, "Man, I'm done with talking to y'all.
I'm done with talking to y'all." Like
that's
not even Blake right there. That's somebody else. He been left. He got somebody else standing in for him.
Yeah, that's standing. Hey, that's his old persona revelation.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Not the revelation.
It's the Eras tour.
That is hilarious.
Right.
Revelation.
Stop. All right. But all right, y'all.
He got Devon Dudley as his manager. Like, oh, my brother.
Until next time.
Tune back into your mama's favorite new podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll be right back at you 2 weeks from now. We have a lot to talk about.
Drew, we appreciate you, man. Follow the
all right, man. Follow
Brandon.
Right,
hey, come back again, man. Your presence was much needed, bro.
Hey, just let me know.
Yeah. All that. I said the same thing.
All right, Blake. We know you tired of us, bro. Cut the video.
Man, I promise I'ma take it to the peak. I was on fumes, now I'm on full, no pool. I remember when my tank was on E. I swear. Bet on me, bet on me, bet on me, bet on me.